Hello. Hi, everybody. You ready for some shit? I'll be ready for some shit. Sorry, I just swore at the start. I'm gonna wait 15 seconds. I must do it again. I just messed things up for Jeff. Hang on. Gonna give him his ad revenue. Alright, let's start again. Hey, how you doing, everyone? What's going on? Oh, I'm just doing some things. Sorry, I'm a little bit late because I got carried away like I always do. Sorry, it's just hard to help myself. Menace, do you want to load up? It's just hard to help myself, man. Oh, we're just having too much fun learning how to mod things.
Sir?
It's just too much fun. I got a little bug there because I just learned Blender today. A little bit.
Get to cover!
But we're learning things. We're learning little things, like how to put new models in the game. Hello, Toyota truck. How are you doing? If I can figure out what's causing that transparency, after work today we'll be laughing. As you can see, there's something weird going on when it's on the road specifically. But otherwise, hey! Bog may soon be able to have his literal, I mean, I can give it to him today if I don't mind that. Bog can have his literal fucking beat up truck now. The things we can do thanks to POS, huh? Pretty cool. Pretty cool, but I've spent enough time on it, so I'm gonna hop on out. You're just gonna give me a sec, and we're gonna get started ASAP. But boy, how y'all doing? I'm excited, hope you're all excited as well. I do be excited. Let's just get that out of there and put in my other replacement I'm going to be using. A wee wah wah, because I do have a different one that will be more appropriate for today. And then just something else real quick. One moment, please. Ooh. I just want to play some missions. Just double checking my notes so I didn't forget anything really important before today. We should be mainly good to just carry on though, I think. I'm excited. Oh, I do want to do two things real quick. Give me like 10 minutes. Well, everyone knows my estimates lie, so I'll do a line estimate. I'll say give me 3 minutes, and then you'll know it's going to take 10, and you actually trust me. I just need to fix that thing about Carter's tree. Fix that thing about Carter's tree and just make the chain gun AI a little bit more aggressive. That's it. Alright, let's do it. God, I'm excited. This shit is so fun. This shit is so insanely fun. It's hard to express how much I like doing it. Just modding with POS's mod kit. It's so cool. It's just so insanely cool. Yeah, I think I can just go into the perk tree template for Corda in Notepad and just go, where is Corda? Here is Corda. Let's just take out share the load being in tier 2 again. We don't need that anymore, obviously. And then go into the pirates. Oh, make sure we apply that. And then go into the pirates, and we're just gonna adjust their AI up a little bit. Little bit. Gonna give them rabble safety scales. Rabble. Squad badge rabble, or maybe like pyros. Rabble is probably fine to just try them out today. We just want to make them like more aggressive today because it turns out those technicals are a lot scarier when they just get aggro on you. Who knew, right? Who actually knew? Not me, not this guy. I could give them the new Toyota truck model today, but they just won't have a gun on the back, which will look kind of weird. But it would differentiate them from the armored ones, which is also useful in its own right. I'm kind of tempted to just do it, because there won't be a gun on the back, because I haven't figured that part out yet, but it would be good for just being like, making it work, just visually like showing the difference between them. But it might break other things that I don't know about yet. I haven't tested it much, so I'm gonna resist. I'm gonna resist the urge to do something stupid. Well, I'm gonna resist the urge to do something stupid there. Raffle. Let me make sure I've done the raffle for today. Hey, let me get that reset. One sec. How you doing, Cliche? Bear with me, buddy. Just get rid of the raffle again in a sec. Okay, the raffle is open, gamers. Welcome, welcome. Get it in, get it in, get it in. If you want to be in. Not many people here yet, so easy time to get some raffles into. I don't know if we have anyone new to add today. We might. We might have 2 or 3 because of the casualties from Team Darby and Team Corda. We may do. Howdy, my friends. Okay, we are doing threat from opponents, friendly fire penalty down, hell yeah. Threat from opponents down, distance scale down, safety scale down, inflict damage up, inflict suppression up. Sorry, inflict damage up a bit more than suppression perhaps. It's still good that they suppress, but I wouldn't mind them trying to flank and kill me more to be probably pretty cool. I'm gonna up their inflict damage weight by a little bit more. And also their move weight, I'm gonna put up a little bit as well. Keep them moving out there, keep them going. Alright, inflict damage at weight 6, inflict suppression at weight 3, move at 1.5, safety scale at 0.5, distance scale at 0.5, friendly fire penalty at 0.5, threat from opponents is 0.5. They should be a lot crazier with these settings. They should go a lot fucking harder. I think there's just one more thing I need to check is, are they set to like try to avoid enemies? So we need to get rid of that too. Avoid opponents is not set to true. Peek in and out of cover is set to true. They don't need to do that. That's probably part of it as well, they're trying to peek in and out. So we could also set that down and just have them like go a little bit ballistic. A little bit crazy. And then we can just do a quick test run and see. Okay, sure. So maybe set their... Well, don't touch peeking in and out of cover yet. Let's just go with this. And I am going to briefly just test what would it be like if I did give them the no turret on the back. Hang on. Let's just quickly test that too. Because I know it'll look like... I've tested it before, I know I can't shoot it as a player, which makes me a little worried. But I know it'll look like it exists, it'll like look kind of correct. Just won't have the turret on the back. That's, you know, that's for next time. I'm sure I can figure that out next. I just gotta figure out how to start connecting the bones and stuff for more complex objects. So that the game knows like what bone, what root, what node to put the turret on to connect it to, because right now it doesn't know where to put the chain gun turret, basically. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. I could give them a different gun instead, actually, which could, like, probably be good if they're gonna be more aggro to make them a bit less horrifying. Would be to give them a different weapon, kind of like how the Killdozers are firing their pistols and shit. That would actually be pretty smart. Beagle. Because if this AI change works, they're gonna be fucking hard to deal with. Let's just quickly have a test run. It's just a test run. Don't buy nothing. Just a little testy run. Doesn't crash. That's a good start. Let me check that my pickup truck for today still works as well. My MCV works, right? The MCV works. And what about my pickup truck? Hey, there's my new other little baby I got done today. Meow. I gotta fix that, but I actually started learning how to fix this shit now. Meow meow. Come here, little Humvee. Hey, buddy. Turn it around. I gotta fix like all this shit to be like a proper vehicle, where they like actually again cover.
Get to cover.
Where they'll like actually have dust trails and shit, but I haven't done that yet.
Flanked while they're fixed.
Remember, we're also trying to see if the chain gun AI will be more. There's the fucking.
Eyes on hardware.
We're trying to see if the chain gun truck AI will also be like
Orders.
more brutal and aggressive.
Hostiles.
So if they chill out nowhere again, it's not. When is the Chadley model? I mean, there's already a Chadley in the game, funnily enough, that you should say that.
Proceeding to cover.
Alert, alert.
So that's like one of the few things we don't have to import, I think. It's quite funny. Tech, I know if I put you there, it goes bad. Though that would be a good test, because then we can see if
Slam the cover.
the trucks will actually make a change today. What about your Honda hatchback? Well, we can add that next. Gun some shit down.
I still got it.
Hardware!
I'm so excited that I can put in new models. Off
Sure.
the go, etc.
Alright.
So that chain gun truck's taking some shots at me. These are just gonna sit there still. That we don't want to see. Oh, there's catastrophic.
Hoorah, Marie!
Okay, they're just coming in, as they do. Run them over with the Humvee. No, don't.
Sir?
Damn, Carter, what the hell? You fucked them. Oh, that was Rabble, that's why.
Hostile down!
Rabble dies easy. Nah, they're still being flighty around the sides, so my AI changes did not work. Might need to take peek in and out of cover off them, I think.
Yeah.
Orders?
Yeah.
Orders?
Come on, you little
Let
scaredies.
him make it.
Yeah.
They're so scaredies.
Who, sir? Movement!
There go, chain gun. I'll give them one more chance. See if they're
Orders.
willing to be a little different. Oh, you guys died really hard, too.
I want to see that out of you, 103rd.
Misfit sniping. Hey gamers, is there a way to increase protection for passengers? Yeah, it's actually really easy. It's really easy to do different levels of cover.
Orders?
Did you just mission yesterday? Just testing. Just testing
Movement.
some stuff before we get started.
Ugh.
Just trying to make the chain gun trucks actually like be more aggro today.
Keep it up, Marine.
So far, what I don't want to do.
Starting moving.
They're like being even less aggressive today than they were yesterday. Maybe what I just changed about them actually made
Got
them
the aim
worse.
of a Ricarian.
Oh, we got one over
Yeah.
here. They're
Sir?
so scared.
sir.
Don't be so scared, little chain gun trucks. Look, you can see me. Get into it. Yeah, they're just
Get the
chilling.
pressure off him.
How's the buffet been this weekend? It's been good. It's been really good. Alright, so that's working, but their AI isn't. So just give me a sec. Probably because I made them wanna... Like... Maybe because I wanted to maybe because I made them like, wanna do even more damage. Maybe I like fucked it up. No, it's good. We're about to start in a minute. Give me one more attempt to... I know this is my 10 minutes I said. But give me one more attempt to make their AI more cool. And then if it doesn't work, we'll just go with yesterday's chain gun AI, which won't be as neat, but whatever. In fact, maybe just keep it simpler then. Just go like right down to whatever we had yesterday. But what we'll do is we'll just like take the threat from opponents way down. Just make them like really, really nutty in that sense. Distance scale. Yeah, we don't want to keep distance. Set that down as well. Safety scale, way down. You don't care about your safety or threat from opponents at all, buddies. Believe me. Inflict damage 4, inflict suppression 2. Move is not really doing much for you, so just set that back to 1. Maybe set inflict suppression to 1.5. Okay, give it one more go here, and let's see if it will just work. If not, we just go ahead and we do it. If not, we just give it a go. Deploying. Let's see my little chain gun truck friends. Oh, the music just stopped. What the hell, Flank Packy? Wow! But yeah, so it's actually really easy. You just make like a new, or you can use the existing. There's like cover inside vehicle templates basically. And you just, or cover inside watchtowers too, and you just change it. You just set the defense multipliers, suppression multipliers, damage resistance multipliers, all that stuff. So you can just like, right now, you know, you can take 5 minutes and be like, alright, let's make watchtowers, you know, give you 50% more defense instead of 25% they give you right now, stuff like that, right?
Time to stretch the legs.
Alright, chain gun trucks. Are
Eyes
you
on.
Chads yet?
Sir.
Yeah.
There's our killdozer.
Orders?
Yeah.
Oh, they all about it. Bump it.
Cover.
Slime the cover.
Sir?
Hardware.
I made it a bit too big. Yeah, I think it's not going to be a 5-minute job. They're just not quite that simple, I think, to change the AI. It almost feels like I'm not changing the AI on them, honestly, which is weird. Because they should not be chilling with the shit I gave them, you'd think. Unless you're just too stupid to understand that they're not really doing damage at that range, or they're just so suppression brain, they're like, fuck it, let's just go.
Eyes open.
Orders.
Yeah. They ain't getting any less scaredy. I should have changed peek and cover, but that's out of time for me, so I'll fix that. Well, I'll work on that more later. For now, I'll just set them back to whatever they had yesterday. For that, and we'll just start up our first mission. Is it autocannon time again? I think I got another autocannon. Today, every buffet day, I've played 2 missions. I've got wiped on the first one embarrassingly, and then I've usually bounced back and won the second. Today, let's try and win both buffets and complete the operation. How do we feel about that? I reckon that could be cool. That could be a fun time. So I reckon. Oh shit, I fucked my shit. Scales are scored later. Just gonna fix my AI changes I made. I know you can't see shit. I gotta put Notepad Plus on here, ironically. Is the real thing I gotta put on here. Give the Irby Deluxe meal. Someone was saying, put Irby's in. Yeah. Someone was saying that. Alright, we'll leave them with like 0.1 threat from opponents, and we'll see if that makes them more likely to do anything as well. Maybe that'll let them have fun. I will change it out to the weird little flatbed again, because I think it's cute. It's me under someone saying put in Irby's, let's go. Change their scale. Where's your scale? Where's your scale, technical truck? There it is. Alright, leave it at that, and let's load up, I think. Also give the Rogue Army Rifleman, that seems fitting for them. Yeah, I would agree. I was thinking, you know, something that would fit this game really well to, like, extend its... Hopefully this is the actual load up and play. To extend its, not usefulness, what's the word I'm looking for? To extend its, replayability, like, how long the game, like, you know, long war extend it, is rather than just looting, maybe not everything, but especially I think with vehicles, rather than just looting vehicles straight up, using the Battletech system, where you loot pieces and put them together, so like you get 3 pieces of a pirate chain gun truck, and you put it together like, you know, Battletech scrap system. That could be fun. I really like that system from Battletech. I know if someone probably could hear that and just groan and be like, oh, Beagle, like, why are you putting crafting in? But I actually legitimately really enjoy that in Battletech, like that feeling of piecing together the mechs as you go, and that feeling of like gradual success of it's not just, oh, you know, I just killed an enemy Atlas and I got an Atlas, but it's more like, ooh, I'm putting together the Atlas. Because it lets you kind of like start giving those rewards out more often as well, rather than just being like, oh, it's like a 1 in 100 to get an Atlas. It's more like, okay, it's like 25 out of 100 each time you kill one to get a part, because we know reliably you'll get one over time, but you won't just get a whole one instantly on random luck. Savages, I feel like the whole game should have a crafting system as a whole. I don't know about a crafting system like complex, like putting things together with recipes. I don't know about that, but I think I would be down for an extremely simplistic, essentially crafting system, extremely simplistic version of just putting together, you know, a number of parts to get the thing. Fucking League of Legends skin crafting, oh god. Okay, settings, audio, don't mute in background, music goes on. We do the briefest test just to make sure that I didn't break things. And then we do mission. So just check this, make sure it works.
103rd won't be heard.
Yeah?
Sir.
It's always good. It's always good to spend that extra minute or two and just, like, be responsible.
No papers, no license, no nothing.
Make sure we didn't, like, fuck everything up. Fuck everything up with, like, one small innocent change that we didn't realize we were doing.
Receiving the cover.
About
The
time.
AI should still be kind of shitty on the technicals, which makes me sad now that I've realized it, honestly.
Eyes up.
Yeah. Hold on.
But see, I think I broke it because I can't actually see them now. Yeah. Oh no, they're over here. They're just being scaredy. They're just being scaredy. They're being so scaredy. Or they just didn't come in until just then, perhaps. Maybe they're, like, reinforcing is what's going on. Or maybe they're just so fucking scared.
Sir?
But as long as I see one shoot,
Eyes
I'm
open.
good to go from here. Once again, these rabble just love to go the fuck in. What would you like to craft, Savage
Lay
Randy?
shell for me.
Interesting how the transport truck doesn't want to come near me too.
Sir.
Excited for the Tech Madness mod that has like 400 technical variants? Yeah, I'm probably the one doing that. I guess they're trying to get away from the APC.
About time, man.
Just fucking them up more. But until I see him shoot, I'm a bit leery.
Yeah.
Like,
Sir.
shots techies. Oops, we suppressed
Impressive
ourselves.
shooting,
Maybe the
Marine.
asset fix?
Solid work.
The one I was talking about in general? Ooh, it jammed.
Yeah.
We are pinned.
Okay, it's working. Nice. Yeah, no, I didn't fix the UV of it. I don't know. It's still doing it, as you can see. But the chain gun techies seem to be working, which is nice. So we can play. I'll just show you quickly. Raven. Yeah, like here, for instance, it's on another model. Here's what I've imported, and it's fine, but then only when I go on these roads. Oh, because it's like tire tracks overlaid. I think I see, yeah. The tire tracks are kind of like overlaid, and then you'll see how like the tire tracks, and I guess the dirt road as well, because it's like a decoration overlaid onto the actual terrain underneath it, I guess. There's like a weird, like ordering thing going on here. That makes it go a bit holographic. But fuck it. I still like it for today. Because it reminds me, it just looks more marine and reminds me that these are my troop trucks, not theirs. Same reason I'll probably leave on the chain gun truck shit. Bing, bong, bong.
Sir?
I'll probably leave on the, oh god, I forgot they have pistols. I always forget. I just gotta buff their pistol up now. I love that they actually shoot it though.
Yeah. Your mistakes are catching up. Orders?
Anyway, I was trying to see if the chain gun was shooting again, but anyway, layering, yeah, Scorpio says layering, yeah. Oh yeah, here it is, there's one. You can see it, maybe doing it on the building there too, but yeah, just like a layering thing. But I'll probably leave this model for the chain gun trucks. You just have to use your imagination as we assume down that they have guns on them. On the 3D model, because I couldn't figure that out this morning. But I think it's good for, like, showing the difference that these things are kind of pieces of shit. If that makes sense. I'll switch out their gun next time too. But I think that'll help me remember, like, these are the garbage ones. Savage says, might fuck around and feed Beagle STLs for his schemes. Raven says, did you make that or is it AI made? This is, someone's free-to-use, Sketchfab model, same as the Humvee. I was just going around Sketchfab this morning, discovering the joy of, there's a lot of models people have put up there, that are decently low poly, and are free to use, or free to use retribution and stuff, if I release the model or whatever, so... Pretty cool, actually. I can just, like, grab Abrams tanks, helicopters, anything, really. Anything I fucking want. Pretty cool. Anyway, that's all working. We're gonna... Yeah, don't worry about it. We're gonna load up the actual... the actual save and get started today. Thanks for your patience as always, folks. I just love my modding. Hey, little baby. Let's get into the actual game, though, because that is, like, pretty important to do. I just love the modding. I can't help myself. I fucking love it. Alright, so... Otherwise, it's same rules as yesterday. I'm not updating the rules for today. We're going to see if we can beat an operation first, I think. So if you weren't here for yesterday, there is base building now. It's in, like, an early form. It's, like, in an early form where you just build around the starter base, wherever I put the starter kitchen chef. Right now, you can just buy HMG turrets, spotter towers, and rocket artillery turrets. The spotter turrets and the HMG turrets have questionable value right now, considering that's it's stuck to wherever the starter base is, which is probably pretty far away from me. But in future, I'm planning to make it like Resigma, where I let you place bases wherever you want, and then obviously the defenses were designed for that. But the rocket artillery turret, that is actually intended. I know she wants to come out, Blinky. That is actually intended as a thing that'll be useful for y'all. So hopefully, we'll see. Alright, so we're doing interdict forces today. Lucy from jail, she can't come out because she'll go and piss in places. She has to wait until Mama's up. What is her crime? Being a serial pisser. I have 31 extra points. Why do I have 31 extra points? Oh, casualties. That's insensitive of me. I have 31 extra points because we took casualties. That's right! We need to raffle new people. Carter gonna have herself a tripod CMG today, which is exciting. Tech has binoculars. I feel like I lost... I feel like I have too many supplies. Still. I feel like I still took too many supplies. 882. It's still 882, yeah. It's still the same. Maybe I took like a... Oh, because I took the frag grenades off and sold them, probably. That would have saved me a bit. Okay, so we still got Commander Dari. That extra points will be useful, actually, because I'm going to pick my perk. What perk do I be picking today? Solid grouping for Carta. This is... Usually it would be Scout, but this mission is less about scouting. Though then again, scouting is still useful to kind of watch the sides, maybe not. Also, it's going to be a Roa day anyway, so I'm going to have not nearly enough money, to be honest. For anything. Actually, Beagle, if you recall. That is funny, Dibby. I'm actually going to have... There may not be raffles. I'm actually going to have to cut down on what I'm bringing to fit Roa. Maybe I just can't afford her. 375. He'll be 275. I would have to cut a lot of people from my squads. I could do it. I can. Perhaps I shall. But I think I'd have to go back to Commander Pike, basically. And having less squads to spread out is probably worse here. Yeah, Rewa is super good, but I think she's just that bit too expensive for this operation, really. With the autocannon as well. She's just going to be too expensive. In Bog we trust. We go back to Bog. We go back and we do a little bogging. And he's only 279, and that is... Still have to cut some shit, but that's still more affordable than before. So if we go down to 5 in each squad, we're getting closer. PogChamp time. Bog is very champ. I think we might want to go down to purely HMG Carta. Kind of sucks. Because shared load is good for her. What?
Oh.
I forgot she's wavering too.
I need to update my journal.
73 says the DNA test came back. Rora is 100% that bit too expensive. Tiberius says what makes Bog different from Rora. So Bog's starter, as I've modded it, is hardware cost minus 30% supply in exchange for minus 30 HP. So he pays 30% less for this big expensive troop carrier, but he gets 30% less HP on it. Wonder why she's wavering. She just had a bad time with technicals yesterday, you know? Who knows other than that? Who knows? Who can say, really? Okay, probably not going to level Bog. Scout may still be useful because of catching them moving around me. It's not going to be you, Dorby. I don't think it's going to be you, Pike. It's probably not going to be Carta. He's budget rare. He's just a budget driver, yeah, is his starter. I know, little baby. I know you want to go out. I might have to take her to her bathroom break. It could be tech for buff. Tech Athletic. Maybe it still just is, honestly, just get Scout. It'll still be useful for, like, seeing the enemy coming and seeing them try to get around me, because they will try to get around me a lot. Also, the Buffet spawner will be here along their main road. This mission type is, they just need to get a certain number of units into this victory zone at the end. So, we haven't done one of these before Buffet, but I guess anything you buy in Buffet will be able to either contribute to the fighting to push the transports through, or if it's like a technical itself, you'll just drive around and go for it. Especially with Buffet, I'll probably need to, if anyone buys anything, there'll be like more shit to get into the zone, that's how I lose. I just gotta stop them from capping this zone for 9 turns, that's all, 9 rounds. Though I am also playing with house rules where I don't leave mission until, even if I've succeeded, until I've broken contact. So it's all kind of adding up to, I usually would deploy further up and be like, oh, proactive is good. But I think in this case, I want to deploy closer to the zone so that when they inevitably flank around me, I can catch them easier, you know? Like, probably have Cardo with that machine gun in a spot like around here. If I'm not too worried about suppression, Pike could be nearby to give more inspiring presence, but I am worried about suppression, that was the thing. Can't get mobile infantry yet, can I? No. Train of Serve isn't huge for this mission. Probably is just going to be Scout, honestly. It probably is just going to be Scout. I'm considering solid grouping on Carter, but it's probably just going to be Scouts. Wild card, throw Achilles in for way too much money. Cut a whole infantry squad and throw Achilles in. Maybe not. Athletic for Lim. Yeah, it's also a really good choice. Athletic is just, in general, really good. I think this being more defensive flavored, I would rather have the Scout, though. I think Scout is extremely important in general. So I'll probably get it on Tech, because he is usually going to be my frontrunner as well, I think. Though, if I get it on Lim like I usually do, I could then pair it with mobile infantry. I think what I'm going to do with Lim is I'm going to get Athletic, because I think of Athletic combos of Run and Gun to let him fire 3 times and move 3 times. It's actually deployment. And deployment is really good. Like, it's my next thing I want to get on everyone, don't get me wrong, Treble. Like I just said on Lim. But because I can only afford 1 promotion right now, it's probably going to be Scout. Though, like I just said, Run and Gun lets him shoot and move that much now. I could go Athletic on Lim right now instead of Scout, yeah. I do think Scout will have limited application on this mission, and that could end up being more clutch on him, honestly. Sure, go on, let's do it. Let's go Athletic, Run and Gun, Lim.
Service is always an act of valor.
He is our big assaulter now. I reckon give him the launchers, too. Give him those launchers. Tech, you have some. You take yours off, I think. Pike, or Pike should have some, too. Okay, take Tech's off. Do you want the binoculars too, Lim? I want you to have mag pouches for sure. But I also want you to have the AT launchers, which are newly buffed. Okay, so Tech, you'll get to keep the binoculars. Pike, you keep one of them. Extra mag pouches, please. You need even less, Carter, so give it to Tech. Wait, why can't I take it off you? There we go. Give Tech the extra mags, because she's got the machine gun to spread that out now. Spread out that power. Probably, I don't really want to, but I think the best thing to do would be, like, either cut Pike or cut Darby. Probably Darby if we're trying to save money here. Let Pike be in command again, and up Carter's squad to just be more people. Up everyone's squad to have more people. It would be good to have that extra squad to, like, defend a wider area. But I think, especially against the rushing potential here, I think I've cut myself down too much in size. So we'll switch back over to Command Pike, actually. Back to Command Pike. That means Tech does get this, then. What's the range on this? 8. You don't really need binoculars. I want to get binoculars on someone. Do you feel like did you fix Command Team voice line? No. No, not yet. Haven't tried new sounds yet. Got focused on models instead. Yeah, nobody else really has the item slots to fit this then except for Carter, is the thing. She's not the perfect person to put it on, honestly. I could give Tech the GLs instead. Try that on for size, Tech. What if I gave you the GLs? Wait, but then you have the AT. What was I going to give? I was going to give you binoculars? I don't know about that. Maybe just have Carter as my fixed element, have the binoculars, honestly. Okay, let's just get everyone, like, a bit bigger in size again if we can. I might need to cut some stuff anyway. Problem is that I have, like, quite small squads here. Bog should do a lot of work, even though it's Bog. Like, still, you know, the autocannon, he should do a fairly good amount. I think I'm going to want to keep Pike with him, honestly, to buff his accuracy up enough to hit things, because he is going to be main shit here. Main fucker. I know, little baby. I should take over before we go. I just gotta finish the loadout phase. Everything's just so expensive. I should make these more expensive, so we're gonna note that. They're like buff now, so I should make them more expensive. Make disposables like 20 now. Good thing to note, I think. I mean, you could take her main gun off, but it doesn't really save you that much, so eh. Meh. You could also take main gun off Pike. Yeah, it doesn't save that much. You could just put more people on her team instead so that she's not as flimsy. Because otherwise she's kind of dangerous to put into the fight, and she can fit so many squaddies, honestly. You could also make Pike the machine gunner, but nah. So that's 5, 4, 4. If Tech had +1, I'd feel pretty happy, but I think that's too expensive to fit here with all my shiny new gadgets. Could take off the MMG off Bog, but it is useful to have that, and he is going to be a lot of my power. So I think we just got to settle for only 5 in Tech Squad. Maybe cut down to only 5 in Limbs. That does make it fit. That does make it fit pretty perfectly. Then you have 5, 5, 5. It's not huge. It's not a huge bunch of people. We've gone down, I think, 1 from everyone from last time. But it's still combat effective. The CMG will be good. Bog's got a big gun. I think we can handle this. I think we can do it, you know? Arguably, I could also just, like... No, don't, because you can't put all your eggs in one basket. I was going to say cut, but... cut to, like, fill them squid up, but don't put eggs in one basket. As long as I don't get these people horribly killed, this works. Let's just make sure that everyone has a raffle person in their teams, but we should have more than enough raffles. Sorry, rafflers, not yet. Alright. I'm gonna take my little baby cat to the toilet to see if she needs to go to that room. Be back in a few minutes, and we'll place our units and start this mission. They're all being here, by the way. I appreciate you being here. Be right back. Come on with me. I'm back. She didn't want to do nothing, but Mama is up and said let her be free. She just wanted to go to the club, I think. Alright, now, as we place here, the big thing that always makes me lose my missions, especially against Buffet, and also this mod, I think, is generally that my plans suck, and they're bad, and they fall apart really quickly. I think if we could avoid that today, we could maybe win both missions rather than only one. Usually my plans are, like, too ambitious and ignore important critical details. So let's have a look here. For instance, what time of day is it? Day, partly clouded, that's normal. Prevent them from getting here for 9 rounds, yep. Don't lose anyone. There's a boarding commando. Okay, yep. They've got, as far as we know, a scout truck. Some misfits in a truck? No, that's rabble in a truck. They got rabble in a truck. Bunch of vehicles, some infantry. Okay. Like I said, normally I would deploy up front, but that just lets them get around me. The zone is quite small, so if I just set up to defend the zone, I think that will be actually a bit better. I'd say the big thing is I gotta roadblock the road. If I don't block the road, they'll just drive right down it. Is he doing Menace? I love Menace. Polter, how are you? I'm gonna have Pike stick with Bog to give him big accuracy, like I was saying. They says, by the way, Streambot failed its job. I pinged Sammy, he got that done. Oh, thank you. I wondered why no one was showing up at first. I had like one viewer for like 5 minutes. Yeah, a bit of a whoopsie today, I guess. Lim with Scout is a pretty important force. He's also quite mobile. See, this is where the bad planning comes in, because a second there I'm like, oh, he's mobile. To get the most efficient use out of him as a unit in this turn-based video game, I'll forward deploy him and then fall him back later for early scouting. Of course, that could go wrong by making him instantly get spotted and suppressed, and the whole mission could fail. Pressing a new baby? Oh, yeah. Just got your own. What's your baby? For a second, I thought you thought I had a real baby for a second, not a cat baby. Not that they're not real babies, but you know what I mean. Yeah. I'm that another reason I'm keeping Pike next to him. Derry. Honestly, like, there's even a world where could I just fit Pike? See, if I had a bit more, I could bring Commander Darby as... Wait, Darby's in the mission? Oh, that's why... Oh, that's why I had, that's why I can't fit anything. Darby's still on the fucking mission. Oh, so that world is the world we're living in, I was about to say. I could just bring Pike as a 51 cost, just paying 51 to give Bog a permanent plus 15 accuracy and discipline. That's not... Like, I know that sounds a bit exy, but that's actually not the worst price for an accessory for someone who's going to be doing all of our killing, or a lot of it. I didn't realize I could already fit Darby. Okay. Yeah, I can do Command Darby and Pike. Bog's hype man. Yeah, it's just going to be him riding with his buddy Bog. That might actually make a lot of sense. If you don't, how many extras could we fit? If I don't, that's how I can get all my extra people I really wanted. And that could also be pivotal. Like, going +1 squatting everyone is also good. But it probably matters less than Bog having extra accuracy. TBH. Though I think it's going to be multiplicative, right? It's only going to be 50% of what you already have. So that's going to be like more like +7, +8 on someone of 65 accuracy. It's not that wild. Hey, Brenchar. Yeah, Streambot didn't let it go off. Did the ping go out this time? Maybe people have Sammy's pings muted or something. Oh, someone told me how to like fix the blending too. Nice. Awesome. Oh, because you just showed up because of Sammy's ping. Awesome, thank you. That is interesting. Yeah, we could do Bog Hype Man, or we could not and do more everyone else instead. Apparently I can do a little bit of both, actually. Hang on. Apparently I could do 4-sized Carda, 6 limbs, 6 tech, and still fiddle this? Is this illegal? What academy we trust? Love the little reactive. The reactive? What's that? I haven't got any reactive armor yet. No points for recycled parts? What do you mean, points for recycled parts? No, I already have it. I reworked the perk trees. Bog starts with recycled parts for me. Which has been very useful in Op 1. I mean, this kind of works. It makes her a bit flimsier. But it allows me to get tech and limb up to 6 size, which is nice and beefy, I think. They can hold wings on their own. I can't believe I get to fit so much, actually, now that I look at this. Bog is such a drug. I have Command Darby. And I have Hype Man Pike. This could work. Carda's so cheap too, which is also what makes this work. If I didn't drop from Carda... Yeah, really dropping from Carda makes the most sense. Drop 2 from Carda. Get 1 more on each. Cool, I think this is my loadout. Alright, sick. Sorry for the false starts there, but I think this is actually my loadout now. This looks good. Double check again that everyone's got real people. Yep, Hatsune Miku, Hatsune Michael, Hopeless Dreamer, and Incredon are in Carda's squad today. She's a little bit low with only 4. I am a little bit concerned about that, but I think she's going to be alright. Pike is Nakey, he's just riding in with Bog. Backseating. Do note that if we take losses, she's going to break instantly, which is an issue.
Excuse me, I need to update
She's
my
cheap,
journal.
though. And yeah, Command Darby. Alright, interesting. Very interesting. Sure. So get Pike with Bog. I kind of can't believe I'm allowed to bring this much shit. This is fuck yeah. I did up the supplies, of course. Command Darby is going to want to be near the front line. We want Carter tracing that HMG down the line. Tech wants to be kind of nearby to take the heat. Like, ideally you want Tech here. I think the biggest issue then is no one is covering that side. But I guess that would be Lim's job. So maybe instead you have Lim start here. Tech helps cover Carter over here. Though the ironic thing is they won't shoot Tech because his DR is too good. They'll shoot Carter instead. But, you know. These things, they happen. Just have Darby, like, nearish bias. She's gonna find a tree to sit in at the start, basically. We'll look for one. Could also have Tech, like, up a little more so he's more likely to get shot, like here. Alright, I think start with this, and let's go. Let's see what happens. Remember to place my allies first.
Best get this started right.
I'm getting too cocky. I didn't even say please don't crash. Oh, that's... that's nice. Wow, that's a hill. That's a hill with medium cover. Holy shit.
Orders.
Ideal HMG position. Or MMG.
Sir?
Sorry, remember it's an MMG, not an HMG. So the enemies long as about the buffet. Yeah, let me put buffet on. So first of all, I get my pickup trucks. Which are new and improved today. Beep beep. Meow, 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 meow. I got my Humvees, so deploy them up with my troopers. I just place it there. Like he says, really hoping at some point elevation becomes a thing. As you can see, it already is.
Eyes
They just haven't done a ton of it yet, but it's kind of a cool system, the way, like,
Eyes open.
it automatically gives you, like, a bit of cover from it. I would like to see it be a bit more complex, but honestly, this is already more than most turn-based games, I think, give you, and it's just kind of cool. See you, Tiberius. Oh, no, sorry, I thought you said good luck. Sorry, Tiberius isn't going. Tiberius said too much good luck so far. Someone ordered a chain gun cube, lol. Yeah, well, speaking of which, let me place my shit so I can open the buffet, sorry. So let me put my MCV down. My MCLV.
Alert.
There it is, and it be working, and... Oi! Oxy, what's up?
.00 donation
Welcome back,
from
Oxy. Thanks for
Oxy
the
and
30.
Ariadne.
You want anything for that?
Rare
Thank
live
you.
viewing as Little Madam is having a grouchy night.
Little man Maradno.
Been loving the Menace content.
Awesome, I'm so glad. I hope you're enjoying the wacko stuff I'm doing with it lately. I don't know if you caught yesterday's, but hope you're enjoying it as much as I am, yeah. Oxy, what's up? Thank you for the $30, that's so kind. It's considered I've never seen a cover hill at any map in my games, it's very rare. Yeah, I want to find out how to mod it so I can make it, like, just make the terrain have hills all the time, it'd be awesome. Thank you so much, Oxy, for that 30. That's so kind of you. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Alright, let's get the kitchen chef in. Where is the road? Okay, the road is there. This is, like, close enough. That's fine. Okay, so we're gonna place our walls. And I'm gonna open the buffet. I'll open it now, I guess. It's basically ready to go. Guys, if you want to order, guys, girls, MBs, go ahead. Let me know. If you don't, that's fine. We had a mission yesterday where no one bought enough, but it's still fun. I've still made this game hard enough that no one needs to buy things, I think, which is good. Oxy says, I'm well, all going good of us. No order, just a general donation. Thank you so much, Oxy. I have to remember that those are things that can happen. Thank you very much. I really appreciate your generosity. Okay, there is our spawner, so if you want to order, it shall be coming in within this vision area. We get a little bit of meta knowledge too, seeing what's coming at us, including my new fucking chain gun technical. It doesn't have a gun yet model, but it has a gun. It has a chain gun. It's just the same thing from yesterday, but it's got a different model to show you it's the shitty one now.
Orders?
Alright, I don't think I've forgotten anything. Ready to go. Donkey? I can spawn donkey. I just have to look up on Sketchfab if someone's made a free donkey model.
Yeah.
But I'm glad things are going well for you two, Oxy. Say hi to your partner too for me, unless you're all watching together.
Yeah.
Sir.
Ready,
Alright.
Major.
So the map doesn't give us a lot of places to choke point them, like, on the road. I just gotta stay a bit fast and loose on the sides, I think. Because they will try to go around the side. That's what they do. They'll try to avoid vision and go meh all the way around the side. So in that sense,
Ready, Major.
Lim will want to fall back to here decently soon to just kind of watch that side.
Alert.
Orders.
Also, you know, or anything? No.
New
a donation.
16.00
Hey,
donation from
thank
Matt
you.
Rats. For barely armored light technicals,
guns.
fully
Okay.
armed with chain guns and wasteland
voice.
vibes, crewed by the 4 toughest rats in chat.
Thank you so very much. Well, they are fully armed, even though it won't look like it here. Don't worry. We tested it before. They are working. If they're not, your money is used for something better. Chain gun tentacles. 4 of them. Thank you very much. I mean, that is the buy for this mission. 4 more chain gun tentacles. Thank you so much. Should probably close the kitchen 3 or so turns before the mission ends. Yeah, I'll let you guys know in advance, guys, who MBs. I'm probably going to close buffet on round 7. Because I won't leave till I break contact, otherwise it'd be 6. Probably on round 7, because that would be, you buy it on round 7, it drives if it's a vehicle. It'll be shooting at me on that last round, so I'll close at round 7, yeah.
New
Thank you, everyone.
10.00 donation
Oh,
from
fuck.
Taikrasis.
Thank you, Thay.
Rocket artillery could be fun here.
Yeah, I just buffed it. We haven't seen it since we buffed it, so let's see. Thank you very much for your generous orders. Yeah, it is, Ricky. What's up? How you doing? 1 rocket RT tower, which I can make new models now for. Yay! Let's just place it like right. Where you want to place it? Place it like right there. Okay, rocket RT tower is in. I haven't tested these since I changed things. It'd be funny if they're like broken now. But anyway, they should fire 3 rockets now. We're a bit closer, so we'll see if they're better today. Usually it's more buff now. The rocket? Or you mean this thing? Okay.
Major.
Thank you very much for your orders. Appreciate y'all. Really appreciate
Orders? Where these motherfuckers at? Yeah.
Sir?
it. I think we want to get her in the middle, because if she's on the right, she's got worse coverage on the right side. But then also she has less coverage on the right, but then she has more coverage to the left, so Bog can just handle the other side. Be nice to have Bog over here to use cover as well, actually.
Sir?
Yeah, so I think we'll have decent lines of fire on the road, which is the main thing. Not so great lines of fire on the base behind us, but eh. And it's just better, because she's such a flimsy squad, we don't want her getting light covered. We want her to be nice and
Go into
safe.
cover!
So she comes up here. This is like a god-gifted position to place a heavy weapon, in my opinion. Nice. First time getting to use one of these, I think, since I started buffeting. Is Hold Down Bog even legal? Well, I guess fortified is true, so it must be. What does the hill do? It gives us medium cover. It doesn't give us any other buffs. It's not like it's giving us, like, long-range sight or anything. Not like height advantage in XCOM. But we have binoculars on her, so she'll have +1 range anyway. And yeah, just giving us, really nice cover, honestly. Really, really nice cover.
Orders?
Oh, the extra chunky barrel on the CMG-50. Yeah, it's like a fucking old water-cooled one, isn't it?
Eyes open.
Tech, where do you want to stay? It is important that we have someone tanking for Corda. Though her position's pretty good there, she may not need it, because I also want to find places where I won't get run over, because I have made the pirates more likely to run us over, too. Camel says, when do the Humvees get CNC generals or World in Conflict voice lines? As soon as I even try replacing sounds, so maybe tomorrow. Well, I'm not going to stream tomorrow, I've got to go do doctor stuff, but maybe I do it tomorrow. I haven't tried yet, but it should be pretty simple.
Yeah.
Sir.
Who goes next?
Sir.
Pike, just hop inside. Your buddy Bog. Ching and techies are on the way. Bog's job is to kill every techie ever made. We have the autocannon. We've got the extra aim, so he's up to 74. Oh, that's better than I thought. He's gone from 65 to 74 from Inspiring Presence. That's pretty good. That's a solid 9. Like, again, no, not tech. No, not techies.
Ready, Major.
Now, if I send them on the right, I can actually screen the sides. I'd just be a bit worried that, like, it leaves them 2 on their own, but they do have motorized, they do have transports.
Orders?
It does seem like one of those plans that I do that ruins everything. But even if it just makes their AI, like... Even if all it does is make their AI just funnel themselves down the road towards Bog, it would probably be worth it.
Ready, Major.
And he's fast, he can hop into the transport and come back if it doesn't work out. So maybe we'll start with that.
Going.
Just, like, get vision on the side. You've got 1 detection as well, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, and you got 1 detection. Alright, just deploy there for the minute. I do feel like it may be a bit of a mistake to spread out this wide, but we'll see. We'll see, of course. Have the Humvee ready to go to get you out of there. Battle trucks come in. Maybe hug the rocks so I don't get run over. I was thinking that, but I think if I'm gonna do that, I should just come back to here, because unless you watch the whole map, they'll sneak around ya.
Ooh, yeah.
Similar story.
Major.
That was on my AT, so we're relying on Bog a lot, but similar story, maybe
yeah, it's
send
coming.
Tech
Yeah. Taking defense.
to come watch the left. Someone explain to me the giant behind enemy lines. That's the chef. That's for my gimmick of spawning stuff. This is the spawn base, basically. Think of it like a spawn tower, basically.
Orders?
Yeah, we're watching that side as well. Can you diagonal there? No. Okay, so keep coming around here. Fucked up the orientation. There's some scabs coming in.
Eyes open.
Being spread out, I guess, is also kind of good
Major.
for the rocket turrets being scary.
Yeah.
Maybe have Bog. Well, Bog wants to get moving and start dealing with that, I think.
Orders.
Probably have Darby chasing after Bog. I should have given her a jeep to transport her around in. Have Bog just be getting out there and getting on shit, I think.
Ready on my
From the
signal.
start. Right from the start. I will get away from Darby so that we don't get rocketed together, I think.
Moving to waypoint.
Once we get spotted. It can't shoot anyone yet
Yeah.
because it doesn't spot anyone yet, so we're alright in that sense, but it should have the range to do whatever it wants. Yeah.
Yeah.
Might be drunk on duty, someone should check on him. I'm sure he's fine. We've got the resupply vehicle, which can just be here, holding in the zone, essentially. That's probably the best place for it, yeah. Start running it away if they, like, start coming at me. Okay, the technicals are rolling out. It's giving me those Command and Conquer Generals vibes, seeing all these in, like, a strategy game.
Yeah.
Can Bog do fun things? He can drive down the road and potentially do very fun things.
No papers, no license, no nothing.
This should hopefully just be a Team Bog does a lot of fun stuff mission. I didn't see any, you know, laser trucks or nothing to threaten. I can even just start engaging in the fog because there's currently no penalty for that in this game, which is honestly pretty fucking weird if you think about it. But there's currently no penalty for engaging in the fog, and this is a funny situation where I know where they are because of the objective marker. So, bad times for you. And then I can just hold here and next turn just engage again, and I don't think anything should be able to threaten me too bad here. And hope. This fog is different in smoke. Yeah, yeah. No, but I mean, it's just weird in this game. Sorry, not that you can shoot there. I mean, it's weird in this game that there's no, like, inaccuracy penalty for shooting something you can't see. That's all. Blind firing is cool, it's just that. So the technicals we see all go left there. Bog's gonna be ready to deal with that. I might wait until they get closer. So generally what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna have my GPs pass their turns first to see more enemies come around. Okay, perfect.
Eyes open.
The danger here of my wide net is that if anyone gets caught on their own, it's going to be a really bad time. That said, so long as I'm kind of careful with that... Yeah, go them first. As long as I'm kind of careful with, like, not leaving anyone too fucked on their own, the advantage is I won't be able to let them... Or they won't get to slip past me. Just blind firing at the giant floating eliminate text. True, I mean, he's just looking at the eliminate text. True. What am I talking about? Okay, let's go for you first before you get any... Well, you've just kind of got to come closer, so I guess it's fine. I don't think you can get out of range from me. It can only get easier. Though they might spot me. They already spot me, okay. Maybe it's good, because then they might drive more to the right. Either way, I don't think there's anything they can do which makes it bad to, like, leave them for the second. So I'll probably just back up the truck as well. Back up the GP, I mean. Ready to go. Oh, I gotta make it so that they, like, actually, like, balance on slopes. Haven't done that either. Oh! That's what they can do. Fuck. It's alright. They miss. We good.
All right.
We'll see. Thanks to Thay's brave testing, we'll see if this thing is still too ineffective. It's scary there, but again, it doesn't hit close enough, so I'm alright. Range just beagle, we'll see. Fuck, that's a really good idea. Damn it, I hate how good your idea is to make these things good. Think of every second turn. Give the rocket turret solid grouping. Duh, why didn't I think of that? And then they can zero in on us, literally, ranging shots. Good fucking idea. Good idea. Though, actually, I don't know if accuracy even affects them. I'll test that later. Still holding. MCV still chilling. that work? I don't know. The game's weird with scatter where, like... Yeah, it's gonna run off. Where accuracy isn't even really, like, relevant to scatter.
Aye.
So it's weird. It may not actually do anything.
Orders.
Ready on my
Give
signal.
Bog more. Nero says, I had that idea first, he didn't say it. Fair enough.
Orders?
Just passing our turns a bit. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and go with Lim and light these guys up. Oh, please just blow up, damn you. Okay, there they go.
Enemy hardware.
You're having a bad time. Oh, they're not, oh, it updated my army list. They're not breaching commandos, they're a breach gang. Cool! It actually updated that. That's awesome. I didn't even notice. Actually using my T-Zeros for... It's using my T-Zeros for the objectives automatically. That's so cool. We've got a Toyota over here. Good times for tech. Do you want to AT it? Probably just... Also because it hasn't moved yet. Probably just start hitting it. Oh, I didn't deploy. I'm dumb. Also, that's doing, like, nothing. Maybe just, like, AT forward, honestly. Hello. Second for shot. Missed. That's why it fires twice now. See, that thing is gonna die, though. That's
We
nice.
disable something.
Sir? Sir?
Nothing for you yet.
Yeah.
Oh, Pike can
Sir.
just pass turn for free.
Sir?
They're having a bad time. Lim, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lim can keep engaging. Next
Sir?
turn. Carta,
Sir?
pass your turn. And here's what we're waiting for the Bogman.
Alert! Alert! Enemy hardware!
It's a killdozer, but that is
Yeah.
important to kill, especially on this mission type, because that's like the #1 quarterback, not quarterback, the #1, like, whoever it is in football who runs to the end zone. Is that a quarterback? I don't know. I only know Blood Bowl. This is your gutter runner. Well, no, it's your Chaos Dwarf. Anyway, it's your Centaur. We need to get rid of it before it gets to the end zone. Yeah, you going to hell.
That's it, Marine.
You can move up 1, but then you can't really engage him any better. I'm not going to blind fire the road. We'll just back it up a little bit just in case there's something out here coming towards me. There's surely going to be something coming soon. Running back, short man? I don't know. I don't know football. Well, you're asking me. I don't know football. This guy says we battletech now, infantry SRM 2. I do want to make a pirate technical or whatever. That's an SRM, yeah. Oh no, that's what I was going to give them a mech. I was going to give the pirates a light walker and give it a SRM 6 essentially,
Hardware.
which I think would be fun. They says technically quarterback can run it, but it's usually a last ditch effort and risky. Oh shit, they actually knows football. God damn. Okay, right now, the trucks can't see tech, so we want to wait until they've moved, ideally. So far, my strategy of, like, holding wide actually seems to be working out. Let's finish off the objective. Objective fuckers. Kill them. No, it only gives you 1 shot. Maybe wait until more comes here, because they're pinned.
Sir?
Carter's not in range yet.
Orders?
We just pass more turns, I think. Just pass more turns. Okay, they put their fire out, so we want to hit that now. We might hit them both with tech. No, that's out of range still. You don't wait till that gets closer. Have the GP come and hide in cover. Let this come closer, and then we'll probably rocket launcher it again. Hey, baby, what's up? Oh, I love you. Baby, I love you. Love you. The little bit sci-fi, though. I'm so busy with Menace right now. I probably wouldn't even... Ooh, see, this is awkward. That is actually quite awkward. I can go for just, like, fish with the AT-4s, but it's probably better to run now. Ooh, run backwards, you'll conceal. It's just because they've got that good rock cover. It's going to be better to run away from that position. Do it now before you get suppressed. That is trees, right? Yeah. Run back, get concealment. We're going to give up some ground there because they're flanking the Toyotas correctly. Camel says need a short barrel tank gun for terrain shaping. How does it do that? Ooh, Carter time, Carter time.
Sir? Sir?
Wait until Bog's moved because I don't really...
Sir?
We want to friendly fire him. It's fine. She won't, and it wouldn't even do anything anyway. It won't make him mad. They fixed that bug, right? Where, like, you didn't take any damage and then you got friendly fire emotional debuff. I'm sure they fixed that. Yeah, Carta, it's your time. Let's go, Carta. Oh, I should have moved Darby. Fuck. The rocket. No, the rocket's gonna reload. It's okay. The rocket can't shoot me this turn. Go, go, Carta. Yum.
We hit it good.
This is like what I play this game for. This is the game where I finally, at 36, 35 years old, finally get a turn-based tactics game that I dreamed of when I first started playing XCOM. Where I'm like actually on a wide battlefield, setting up a machine gun team on a hill. And like watching like a MSR that they're trying to get down to an objective that isn't just kill everyone. Fuck, I love this. Fuck, I love this game. Never Killdozer. I'm gonna make Killdozers like a little bit less likely to spawn right now because they're not super reliable yet.
Yeah.
Bog probably goes for the finish off here, though they're all fucked up. You can probably just kill it with Carter next turn, actually. Interesting they gave all the special weapons to the SLs. Yeah, it is interesting.
Orders?
Oh, I can just give her a command to go again. Use the MCV.
Yeah.
Orders? Orders?
Let Carter have another crack. Or can you do tack? We want to get away from the rockets, though, so I don't want to go that way. That's kind of like bait. Want to do
Ready up my
Carter.
signal.
Hustle
Want
103rd.
to back up. Just want to spread out before the rockets hit us. There is a good target for Bog. Or Carter? Carter can't see it. Hit this again. Next turn, she should be able to kill that, I think. Or at least completely debilitate it. The pirates are having a bad time here. This one's driving... I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Trying to take cover from Bog, I think.
Yeah.
Kind of amusing. Okay, let's just... They haven't got covers. Just go ahead and hit them. Oh, baby. Yeah! 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 Bog, I'd like to shoot this next turn, because otherwise, it might catastrophic on him. That's alright. That's reloading, so next turn it's gonna shoot at us again.
Orders?
Oh, I forgot I could just move Pike. Or
Orders?
free Pike.
Orders?
And then just Lim. Okay, Lim, finish these guys off. I should have sustained, it would have saved ammo. Silly Beagle.
Nice work.
Holding the right flank.
Those don't earn themselves.
We're good. We're good, baby. Okay, now, tech side is the side having the most trouble. You can see more of them going left, too.
Hostiles!
As they spawn. I think I'm going to have to reposition
Yeah.
Bog over to that side. Is the thing.
Sir?
1, 2, 3, 4. Now, the other problem, though, is this thing might be able to just run us over this one, I think. So I need to back up from it, too. They can shoot the Jeep, but they probably won't blow it up yet.
Yeah.
I'm going to back up Bog and just kill this thing. What's the peak accuracy? Don't have to worry about it. Just back up and shoot. Okay, driver reverse. No traps ever do roadkill. Look, safe than sorry, alright? Woo! Wait, that's actually more dangerous now. Oh no. No! No! Darby, look out! No! This is worse! This is worse! Ah!
Orders?
Oh, she's not dead. It didn't catastrophic. It didn't
Orders?
catastrophic. Thank fucking God. Thank God. Okay, that was scary, but things are okay now.
Orders?
Darby, just finish them off, yeah? Just, like, back it up a bit. Back it up, Darby. Deaf to them.
Don't freak out!
Major,
Get us back into
keep your
concealment
eyes on
so
this
the rockets
Marine.
don't hit us yet.
I appreciate it.
Good job, come on, Darby. Okay, let these come in towards tech, and then we'll get on them. Okay, they're being scared on the side. Like, they know... I think maybe a little bit of object permanence in the brains there, where they're like, oh no, there's like, danger in those hills. Let's get the Jeep out of there, because it is kind of ticking them off a bit. It's... What's the word? Flipping them off? It's alerting them. I honestly do love that it's a Humvee now. The little things just make me so excited. I'm a child. You have to understand that, like, from my earliest memories, like, I was 5 years old, I was playing with micro machines that basically looked just like this. I mean, essentially, even before XCOM, even before, like, any video games, now that I think of it, this is actually... Brain Blast, this is actually kind of like... one of my most formative memories of, like, playing Army micro machines on, like, Car City carpet. After, like, a day of playing Command & Conquer Tiberian Dawn and being like, yes, I have the real Humvee, just like in the game. Come to think of it, yeah, this game is, like, actually This is why this game makes me feel like a child again. I just realized it is. It is and it does. Core memory, yeah. Get the Micro Machine aircraft carrier canteen? I don't remember. I don't remember that one. I know I might have. I had the oh, they're scared. They spotted tech and they're backing up. I gotta get their AI I gotta make their AI more aggressive, but it is so funny while we understand they're trying to be like scaredy right now. They moved up, spotted tech, I think, or spotted the Jeep, and we're like, oh no, fuck that, back into cover. I had the bathtub island Micro Machine that was like an Arctic polar base, and another one that was like desert temperate that had like scrub that had like the bridges you could blow up and shit.
Alright.
God, I wish my camera was on. I would show you. I've got them in my closet right there. I've got my Micro Machines still. I love them. They're not even armed. Oh, they do be. They do be armed. We just can't see it. It's just they've got the MMG. It's inside the cab. Like he says, Rogue Army just artillery my fucking scouting drone. Now move take one tile.
Alright.
Well, I can move up on them. Oh, you're saying to just like scare them off. Yeah, that would work too. Also, I mean, if they're not gonna move, here's an idea. If they're just gonna sit there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What if we did...
Fire mission underway.
It might.
Orders.
Look out, he's feeling good about this mission. He's blowing a gun run on vehicles.
Sir?
Look out. He might be having too much fun. Old Limbs Jeep. I also just love having the transport so that I can play this combined arms scale map better. Like, if I wanted to reposition my flank team to get them out of there, I could. Their truck just blew up. It really sucks to suck pirate scavengers. I'm sorry.
Sir?
If this was an HMG, I'd give you a commiseration package, but
Orders?
it isn't. Alright, we got another Killdozer to hit. Might make these things a little bit faster, I think, and buff their
Orders?
pistol attack. I think
Sir?
you've come into range now for Carter time. Yep. If I shoot, I will get rocket artillery.
Orders.
So that is kind of a concern here, a thought of like maybe don't shoot yet. Maybe even see if we can bait out the rocket artillery to not take a turn
Orders.
while they don't have any targets.
Orders. Ugh.
That would mean just deploy tech here for the minute, or just leave him there, I guess. Just leave him there. Because if I move him, it might change how they act. Just deploy him, and then just leave him. They'll probably forget he's there, so I could just shoot them too, but let's just assume that AI's smarter than they are, and that'll actually shoot me.
Orders. Orders.
Sir?
Sir.
Pike passes a turn.
Orders.
That rocket truck's hanging on. It's smart. It understands the assignment.
Sir?
Orders.
Lim, I don't think too many have gone to your side, so you can go. Alright, yeah.
Sir?
It's Carter time. Carter, hit it. It's fine. The
Let's
rocket
see the
truck
box.
hasn't done too much. Hasn't really done anything with us yet. It pin piked that one time. It's fine. She's probably concealing it anyway. Yeah. Because of the concealment again. They don't even know. Okay, tech side is definitely the side.
Hostiles advancing!
I have to actually focus up here. Oh god, I have to focus up here because I just made a mistake of sitting around with Bog. I kind of had to a little bit. But I need to get Bog over to the left is the thing. There's more Toyotas coming. Many more Toyotas coming.
Orders?
Bog wants to go to the left.
Yeah.
They're about to fucking rush tech over here. Oh god, they're all over the place. You might want to just like stop them before they get away. I think he can take a little bit of chain gun hit. It's just that if they spot him, it might upset the whole strafing run on these guys' AI. But I do kind of just want to go like, okay, AT here, Blatt here.
Sir?
Bog will start coming over to the left while Darby and Carter hold the road and Lim can come over as well. Deployed, and then Cover's got all kinds of DR. Yeah. I think I'll be right. It's only light cover, but it's still 20% plus his inherent DR. He's 45% DR right now, I think. Let's take some shots. Let's go. Hey, motherfuckers. Heyo! Bye-bye.
That's it, Marine!
I like these things now. Carter, why? Shoot this one. I think this is the buffet Toyotas. They're really trying to get around here, too. No, stay where you are. Are they gonna, like, bug derp their AI again? No, now, because they can see tech, they're... they don't know what's up. They don't know what's up. I don't know if I fucked with their... They think they are shooting, but they're not.
Orders.
I'll tell you what, if we don't see any of these chain gun trucks do effective fire, we tested it before and they did. But if we don't see them do any effective fire, because something I did today, like maybe the model or the AI changes fucked with them, whoever bought those technicals has gotta get a credit refund.
Orders.
Only fair. But they also might just be doing the vanilla thing where they're like, why shoot tech? Why bother? Madras says, Beagle, I've only played this game for like 5 hours, and even I know there's no such thing as a little chain gun hit. They only ever hose you with it. Yeah, tech's built different though, tech's strong.
Orders?
Do we need to rearm Bog yet?
Yeah.
Double credit refund? Yeah, we gotta give him the credit.
Yeah.
Gotta give him double credit if the chain gun trucks don't start shooting and doing things.
Orders. Orders.
So I would just feel bad if they just sat there.
Orders.
Though, is it... Wait, is it the AI thing about this mission where vehicles just try to get past you to get to the zone? Either way, it's still not the buyer's fault.
Sir.
The buck stops with me!
Orders.
Give Bog more.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I want to get him driving, but I want to get him rearmed too. That's good, you can just chase it with the MCV.
Orders.
Yeah, give Bug more and back up, and then we can CMG with Corda. Can
Sir?
she hit those techies too? Not quite. Close. We got really good fields of fire here, honestly.
Ready on my signal.
Do that, then back
Moving
up.
to waypoint.
They see tag? No, they don't see him now, because now he went concealed is the thing. They're being pretty dumb, though, I'll tell you what. They're being pretty
Yeah.
fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Bog can get over here and just start engaging them as well, which is probably the way to go. Yeah, just start hitting them from the hill. I do need to chase with the supply vehicle. Alright, this should fucking pop.
Crack her open.
We're getting there. That'll have to back off from him now. They're so fucking scared. They're so terrified. Oh no! Hey, the first ever fucking successful
Awesome.
gun run on a truck, at least for me. Yeah, their AI is just all kinds of fucked up, I think, unfortunately. I like cold ones to various, but I know some people really like hot ones. Chase Bog with the supply truck, he's gonna need it. They're just being dumb. Someone's gonna deserve... I had to check that there was a name on the order for them. Someone's gonna deserve Mad Rats. Okay, if you're Mad Rats and you're still listening, prepare to send me an anonymous DM to be like, that was me, I need that credit. Because it doesn't look like they're gonna do anything, so I owe you a refund. I owe you a credit.
Orders?
At this rate. We'll see by the end of the mission, but that's starting to look to me like I'm gonna have to pay some people back, I think. Those are a faulty product.
Sir.
I'm gonna pass some transports. I want to move Lim, but I know it's greedy. I know as soon as I do, they just run that right side. Killers are coming. That'll be Carter's job.
Sir.
Carter, let's Carter. Hit it up. See ya.
Keep it up, Marine.
Bye-bye.
Let's hook 'em good.
Here comes some scavs, or some rabble, sorry. Actually gonna start getting engaged by infantry at this rate. Edger just says, maybe my screen is just blurry. Are those chain gun trucks or just trucks with chain gun teams in them? It says chain gun team truck on the right, but it's not true. It's just a title I couldn't change yet. No, these are our light chain gun technical from yesterday. They just got a new model.
Orders.
They just got a new look, that's all.
Orders.
Lim,
Sir.
keep holding. Just keeping that Jeep safe, even though they're not really shooting yet. Anyways, it doesn't really matter yet. Bring the Jeep, like, around here. Oh, shit, it sees us. Because of the infantry. Yes, I'm gonna have to, like, up the radius on these things' suppression, I think. Or, like, see if I can lower it. Probably just lower their scatter by 1 tile. And then put them back down to, like, 2 shots. Because they just seem to, like, every turn not be doing a ton of either. So, I'll do another thing, too. If this rocket turret doesn't do any effect for this entire mission, I'm also going to credit you for that. For your brave testing. Writing down a note. Lower scatter on rocket turret by 1. Nice, thanks. I mean, only fair. Only fair. Only fair.
Orders. Sir.
Pike, stay there. How goes the morning? Good. Mostly good. Okay, scout truck. Scouts are trying to slip around the side.
Orders?
It should be easy to Tiberius, except for the fact that accuracy doesn't affect scatter mechanics, funnily enough, so not as easy. You just gonna keep holding limb, and next turn.
Hostiles!
Okay, we're gonna take up the middle.
Hostiles!
Never kill dozer. Never chain gun techie.
Come here! Let me touch you.
Oop.
Orders?
Okay,
Sir?
this is actually a turn where we might want to go Carter first, otherwise she didn't get shot. She doesn't get shot. Maybe the model is fucking up something about them, because it's like they're shooting but they're not. It's funny though, because I tested them before when they were working. But they might not be able to shoot properly. Maybe I might need to do a redo. This has gone pretty flawless for me anyway. I might need to do a redo where I revert their model, because maybe the testing was bunk and it actually isn't working.
Sir?
Because it does seem like they're just not shooting at all.
Yeah.
Sir?
I think if we get to the end of this round, which would probably be spell me winning anyway, if we get to the end of this round and they still haven't shot a single time at anyone, especially with Carter there, I think what I'll do is I'll just do a quick mulligan. I'll just restart the mission, put the same stuff down that everyone bought, but go again with the chain gun trucks hopefully unbugged. Sorry, gang, I did test it. And it worked before, but, you know.
Yeah.
Probably start with tech over
Sir?
there, because Carter can't actually doing. Oh, Carter start here, perhaps. That MMG is really nice.
Fuck!
Can't revert it now? Well, not live, no. Because there's no saves and loads in this game. In tactical, you can't save and load in a mission. So I'd have to actually like remove the model, which requires restarting the game. Carta, you can probably just stay, or just put some more shots into them. Be interesting if there was like a, oh no, that's gonna get too complicated. I was gonna say if there was an ability where like, if you had extra AP, you could pass over to the next turn. Is it just not added yet? What isn't? Venture? I don't know, like a lot of games, like Battle Brothers you can't save and load, so don't expect it to be coming. I think Mars Tactics lets you do that with the AP. It can potentially make games really like convoluted though as well. That one fixes its fire. But I reckon
Shot, Marine.
things might be a bit busted.
You ain't shit!
Orders?
Like, it says they've got a gun,
Yeah.
but they clearly don't. Move up, Bog. Let's go.
Orders?
Ready on my
Gorby,
signal!
help Bog. Oh no, there he goes! Okay, it's not my fault. It's not my fault.
Stay down.
It's not my
We're
fault.
going.
It's not my fault. It's Overhype's fault for the fucking this mission type having the most screwy AI known to man, where they just want to get around you so bad and they don't want to fight you. And probably just then comboed of like, you could hear the relief in my voice. Probably then just like comboed with how concealment is like so busted with tech. This specifically, the chain gun truck thing specifically, not my fault. They're just so... It's my fault in the sense of my plan is that they're so fucking dumb-brained towards just rush the zone and avoid fighting that they're trying to just find the one tile they can get around attack. In fact, you can actually see it. They came here, right? And they were like, oh, let's go around, we can flank. But that's so fucking dumb. I just realized why they're doing this, and it is vanilla, it's not my fault, I swear to God. The reason they're doing this, they drove up, they don't see tech, but they see the fucking Humvee. Even though the Humvee doesn't have a gun, they're like, oh no, avoid, and they try to back up again. And the fucking annoying thing is, this seems to be overriding the AI changes I've made to make them more aggressive as well, I think, in general. It's just something hard-coded about this mission. They just have to rush. Because you can see now that they can see tech and the Jeep, they're like, oh, okay. Just go around the edge, easy.
Orders?
That's fucking annoying. This mission's AI is really bunk. Wait, that means you're gonna shoot Carter, potentially? Shanann says delay missions are really dumb, enemies barely ever attack you. Yeah, only if their infantry is the thing I found, which is why I put more infantry on the map. If they're infantry, they will try to do it.
Orders!
But yeah, the way they're just trying to, like, do this march of the penguins past you is, I agree, it's just really fucking dumb. It's not good. Leave Bog and we can maybe get a couple more here. Oh, that thing just took cover. Smart. That's got cover now. We probably need to shoot it twice anyway then.
Sir.
Orders?
Does that mean you send the empty Jeep to plug the one tile forest hole? They might just 180? Probably, but I'll try not to do that intentionally because it's cheesy. In fact, it's cheesy enough I'm going to bring the truck away so that hopefully they start pushing tech more, or then they might not fight. Who knows?
Orders! Orders?
Okay, you're not quite in range of Lim. Cool thing about Lim, though, is Lim can actually reposition. Because of athletic here, really easily. Lim can come over here, redeploy, and do this. Nice. Second shot. Hey, they just always hit now that they got 2 shots. They just need
Good
that
job.
moral support of each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
French says AI should beeline, but if something is in their way, start trying to kill it. Exactly, yeah. And if you want to have ones that don't shoot at all, just make it like objective vehicles or something, I don't know. But yeah, it just makes for a really dumb mission. In vanilla, like, they just don't even fight you as well. Yeah, I've been trying to make them fight more in this. Let's try and back the Humvee off to help them. Yeah, Bug's gonna do that, as Meth says, yeah. It may just be that their move scale is really, and objective scales are really highly weighted. Oh, shit! Fucker! Ooh!
Yeah.
That scout truck almost did the big gutter run touchdown there, which is amusing. Probably blow that up first, then. POV, the Germans come around the Maginot Line. Just let them go around the fucking AO. Just get a tooltip at the start of the interdict missions. It's like, Commander, they didn't show up, sorry, they just went around us.
Sir.
Pike can actually get out and help us this turn, I think. Get out 70, 40, 70, yeah. Hop out, Pike. Give it a few carbines. It's free damage, why not? Roadkill truck on the way. Come here. I could have used it to block the scout jeep, I just realized if I was being a dickhead.
Yeah.
Alright. Bye-bye. That one's pretty fucked. Carter can finish it next time, I think. Magic says, I wonder if you can break the AI by destroying enough boat trucks so they can't path properly through them. I mean, yeah. In a literal sense, yeah, you definitely could. Hit that! Bog is
It's feeling the hurt.
the man machine for this, though I think he's gonna have to go clear up that later. Pause. Oh, next round? Okay, so yeah, Bog's gonna have to go deal with this. I mean, they've done it! They found the way around. They have done it. Scouts coming in. They take a little while too. Oh, because they're also trying to go around. Man. That's reloading.
Yo, they strapped.
Those are coming. Ching truck.
Orders?
Yeah.
Okay, I have 2 shots left on the Bogmaster.
Orders, Major?
First turn, I think, is Carter finishes off this and probably goes again on the gun mob. Bog is gonna defend the zone. Let me not forget. Okay, so Carter, what's the armor? You can just kill that with your normal guns. Finish that off.
Impressive shooting, Marine.
Oh, you're suppressed. Shit.
Practice makes perfect.
Yep, they're doing the fucking thing. I can't believe this shit. I mean, of course I can believe it. Of course I can believe it, I guess. Can't believe is definitely the wrong word. Have Bog come to here, and then at least he can get rearmed in the way as well. If you come to here, you can even shoot something and then rearm, which would be ideal. Just go... Bog, Bog, Bog.
It's
Nice.
feeling the hurt.
Drive over here.
Orders?
Reload. I mean, yep, reload. Thank you, ammo carrier. Okay, they're starting to light up her.
Sister, stay down.
Good thing to do with this mission also, we have the infantry, but give them like more Vanguard deployment, I think. Maybe even make the... It'd be kind of hard to do that because they can't use Vanguard, I don't think. Maybe they can use Vanguard? That'd be interesting. If you give Vanguard to the enemy, can they use it? But probably the thing to do with this mission for next time would be make almost all of the starter units be like infantry that are going to fight like this rather than just run past you. But extend their deployment zone to like halfway up the map. So you basically start in contact with infantry. And then, no, it's just reloading every other turn, Kingdom. It can fire this round if it has a target. And then have the reinforcements come faster and have them be like all vehicles. And then you'd have, like, you know, 10 infantry fighting you while you're trying to stop the vehicles. Would make this mission less stupid, I think.
Orders?
Orders! Orders!
Orders? Orders?
Come on. You can't be seen over there, right? Yeah, tech can be seen, though. Though it hasn't mattered for him so far, so just start engaging. That.
You're making this a lot easier.
Hit that, see if we go catastrophic on those scabs. Nope, just give them more cover.
Nice whip, bitch.
Chingon truck going sideways. It's not going to the map edge, is it? It's fucking going to the map edge.
Orders?
These fucking cheese lords.
Orders!
This is my new bugbear to fix now. I'm gonna write down a note of fucking fix the AI on the fucking interdict missions to not be gutter runners. It's so stupid. It's so fucking dumb. If they just shot at me with those 6 chain gun trucks, they could have just gone through tech. They could have just run him over and just driven to the zone. It's so dumb.
Orders?
Guys, we found a hole about a mile west.
Sir.
Fuck me. Alright, Pike Pass turn.
I've got Marcus to sniff.
Take us back into concealment because that's
Orders.
so silly. Cypher says, as much of a mess this is, I will say that I love the pirates, the ones doing this. If any faction was going to do this, it'd be them. Yeah, I mean, thematically, you can make it make sense. I feel bad buffet-wise, which is why I'm going to credit the people who bought, because it's just not fair otherwise. But Philip says, I've spent 3 days trying to make the AI something other than cowardly or stupidly suicidal. Oh, yeah? And is it working? Sounds like
Orders.
not, which I would understand, because
Ready on my
they're
signal.
quite resilient to being made, to being told what to do in this game, I think. They're quite resilient to it indeed. Go hold there, Darby. I shouldn't have deployed. That's the funny thing, Magister. We've, did I, like, fuck up their damage or something? Because these ones, but these ones only having 1/3 the fire rate haven't been doing much to us. Oh, you know what it probably is? Normally they fire 9, so you'd think cutting it down to 3 rockets is like, oh yeah, fair enough. But the thing is, I think they have a thing where it's like, can't hit the same tile twice. So by volume of fire, by having 9 of them, what they'd be doing is they would be making each tile they hit makes it more likely they're going to hit a tile next to you. Maybe what I can do with these is buff them back up to 9 to be reliable. Oh, I can make them fire 18, but hear me out. Just make each of the rockets do like less. Close Kitchen, thank you very much. Just make each of the rockets do less. We'll try that next. Because I want to get these things working, but they've been really lackluster so far, which is why they're going to get comped. Okay. Yeah, Menace's AI does consider, like, the contextual situation a bit more, but not groundbreaking me more wondrous for it, yeah.
Yeah?
Lord says, my beautiful himbo CPU son will not use convoy defense tactics. Come over here, Humvee. I mean, what are you going to do? There's a Humvee in the way.
Orders!
Pirates, what are you going to do? You going to turn around?
Orders!
Yeah.
The fuck are you going to do, pirates?
Orders!
Misfits are still there. I know what these misfits are
Move it,
doing. They're going to go
Marines.
fucking rush the side as well, motherfuckers.
Yeah?
Move the Jeep. Gee, look at this shit! Oh, are they gonna make it? Fucker, they're gonna make it! No!
Yeah?
No! No, they fucking won! No! The worst part about it being like fucking unfun and boring and annoying is it fucking works too! I watched them do that for 4 turns and they got it in. If they didn't need to last for 10 more turns like that,
Yeah.
I would say that they did something good there, but unfortunately that is not how it be. Bog.
Alright, Major.
Yeah, just come get him next turn. Outplayed, you stupid son of a bitch, says Plinky. Might do a gun run here to support Corda, I think. Which otherwise, she's in like a little bit of pain.
Fire mission underway.
Here it comes. Oh, shit! Okay, so she's full pinned. It did hit, it's just like, yeah, we're just gonna bring down the scatter chance a bit or do everything I said. We'll test that after this, before we offer them again.
Orders.
But we'll comp that one for today. Alright, luckily it's keep control over 80, not 100%, so
Orders.
we're still fine. They're trying to slip through the gap in the middle.
Yeah?
These fuckers, I hate these fuckers. She's a bit
Orders?
stuck. If they get another scout truck in, I will lose my 5-star. Please.
Orders!
Please, I beg of you, no. Can you hit the whole zone,
Yeah.
Bog? Bog can hit almost the whole zone. It wouldn't run that far away from me, right? It's fine, just kill this shit. Wait, no, there's gonna be more of them.
Orders?
Ah, shit. Fuck, it's out of range of everything.
Yeah.
I need to block it for the other chain gun trucks that are coming in. That's why I don't want to use Bog yet. I want to wait till this one comes in.
Orders?
What does over 80% even mean? Keeping objective control over 80%. Since the rocket actually hit, is the credit void now? Hasn't really had any impact on the mission yet, nah. We can see it's got like a 10% success rate, so... I'm Cooldown says... Okay, Cooldown, that's a lot of words, but my secret view is I skip to the end and I see drink water. Treble says... That rocket hit might have actually cost you optional objective. Oh, you reckon? Maybe, because Carter could have stopped that, we'll see.
Orders?
Oh, everyone's posted it.
Orders!
I don't reckon they'll move that scout truck first. They're not smart enough to know that they can drive over to here in the zone. I don't believe it. So have Lim come over instead. Back over we go, Lim. And we'll just, like, shoot that with our lovely bullets. It should do enough. It's really light. Yeah, it's on fire now. Tora is going to get pretty suppressed there, but she's on a good hill. Bloody says seizing could unfilled with rocket shrapnel. Doesn't really affect the mission, does it? I gotta check that it's doing damage, because it suppressed them but didn't do damage. Though I'm pretty sure it's doing damage, but anyway.
Yeah.
Check that quickly after this. Okay, that thing's fucked. Bog. Do some bog gaming, perhaps? Or, wait, here we go. What if I just blocked you, you dumb fuck? What are you gonna do if I just block you? Where are you gonna go? Idiot. Dumbass. Okay, this one's coming in to get the zone as well. Believe it or not, Dorby here, I think. Unless, I think Bog can see that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's the moment we've been waiting for.
Yeah, that's what I'm fucking talking about.
Goodbye. He's in the zone, he's already won. No. I do not believe it. I do not see it, I do not believe
Orders?
it. That is not how it works. That cannot be how it works.
Orders?
Carter, you're feeling good up there,
Orders?
right? You're not, like, upset? Yeah, you're fine.
Orders?
Tech, all the fighting has run away from you. Do you want to, like, go chase it down, I guess? Like, you're kind of holding Carter's left flank. It's kind of good for you to stay here, actually. They're dead. They're not there anymore. Kitchen closed, and we're at my unit. I'll just leave it there, because it's got sight on the rocket truck. Just suppress them, Tech. Hey,
Why so hostile?
actual scavs are hard to suppress. I'm too spoiled
Orders?
by Rabble. Rabble's way easier.
Orders?
Sir.
They're fucking trying it again.
Movement.
They're not even running right down the road. They're positioning themselves in like the perfect place. It's like they're me, but dumb. Well, it's like they're me, but dumber. They're positioning themselves in the perfect tile where they're like, okay, now I have just enough movement next turn to just sneak in.
Orders?
I have just enough. Gunrun, hello. This should hit something. No, it wasn't
Orders?
Gunrun. Asha says, I literally can't tell if Dobby Squaddies or Raffle the default names of how good
Orders?
they are. Oh shit, she's got defaults. We forgot to raffle hers.
Orders?
I fucked it.
Orders? Orders?
Bro, I fucked it, yo.
Orders?
Carta. Just hold on a
Orders?
second. Give Bog more.
Ready on my signal.
'Cause God knows they're gonna fucking try to rush that shit again. Fuckers. And then you're just kind of chilling, Derby. You doing chills. Yep. That's why we don't do Carta yet. Are those non raffles that reinforce our last mission? Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Bog gets to go again, but we don't want to go again. Carter, you go now. Stitch, stay in your spot. That's a good spot. Like I said, I had a mission where the enemy was squaddies lost. Deathless, squaddies rescued Deathless.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Bog, unfortunately, actually not doing anything just yet. Okay, here they fucking
We've got
come.
movement.
Gun run will hit at least 2 of them, I think. A little bit. One down,
Hoorah,
nice.
Major! I'm a sapiosexual.
No.
Killing you will make me come.
No, please.
Hostiles advancing. We could use some help, Major.
Alright, this is the last
Orders,
round.
Major.
Just fucking gun down the damn bullshit trucks, I guess. I mean, Bog should be able to get him. Maybe
Orders, Major.
Carter shuts down this first then. Get that line back. I did not. It's not my fault. Just go.
Keep suppressing them.
Double. They straight up said I would move the scout truck first.
Orders.
You know what it is? It's fucking Exalt. It's XCOM Exalt. They are obsessed with the cap zone.
Yeah.
It's just the same fucking thing I just realized. Okay, let's have, Lim.
Orders?
Oh, they're in cover to Lim! Fuck! Bitch! These fuckers! Yeah, I mean, just shoot it anyway. It's still your best bet with Lim. Alright. Blotted it a bit. Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off! I knew I should have blocked that tile first. God damn it. I will not lose my 5-star. I will not lose my 5-star. I will not lose my 5-star.
Orders.
I will not. I refuse. I will not. I will pass turn of the carrier. What are the Humvees supposed to do? They're just transports. That's all. They're just transports. Fuck off. No! Oh shit! Lim in danger. Lim in danger. You know what they're up to. Oh shit. They remember what I forgot, that they have roadkill. That was close. That was actually close to, once again, the silliest mission of all time, nearly killing 4 people. You have to play Spy Codes for the transports? Not yet, because they're not. They're just the guys spawn in dev console, but in the future, that's what I do want to do, yeah.
Orders.
Funny thing is, the scout vehicle is apparently about to do more aggression than the chain gun trucks. Okay, tech don't do nothing.
Yeah.
Bog's gonna kill these 2, but we're just trying to wait. Maybe come get some cover over here for them to hide behind
Alert.
too. Oh my god, no. No.
New
Honestly, next turn, just, like,
2.00
get in and leave,
donation
Lim.
from Very Average Pirate. Killing you will make me
God damn it. Thank you very much, Very Average Pirate. Big appreciate that. Thanks so much. Lim, it's time to pull it in closer, I think. We're gonna get you out of there. They're Carmageddoning you. It's time to leave.
Orders.
Yeah.
Orders.
Sir.
Pike, get some free shooting. Great job, Pike.
Orders are damaged. Yo, they moving.
Orders.
Tech, be shooting some fuckers. Nya. Two. Maybe? Nice. Pinned. Nice.
Drinking ain't easy.
They're pushing Lim. They're fucked up though. They can't hurt us too bad. Yeah, we're
Orders.
fine.
Orders.
Yeah.
That is
Orders?
come on bog time,
Yeah.
or it's just kill everything bog time. Bonk bonk.
Enemy hardware down.
Yes!
Major,
Oh,
keep your eyes on this Marine.
Hand me a beer.
I love you, autocannon. Bang, bang, bang! Oh, the snipers. That's actually dangerous. They can go too far. They haven't hit though. Yeah, more reason to get Lim out of there before he gets
Orders?
pinned.
Ready on my signal!
What's this? Oh, it's a little trucky. Hey, shoot with a grenade. Hey, nice 40 mil.
That's it, Marine.
I appreciate it.
Marine. That looks sick, Dorby. Watch
Major,
out, they will
conditions
start
are
hurting
restricted
Corda
here.
if they get a shot in. But first turn next chance to be
Yeah.
Lim.
Yeah.
Bog gets to go again, but he's got not a lot to really bog about. Just bog it up a bit. I'm trying to run away. Yeah, but I do have break contact house rule. Ah! Yeah, we'll definitely make them a bit scarier. The Killdozer is coming. In this case, we'll just fall back to the map edge. So I'll send the transport for attack. Once we've won.
Hostiles advancing!
Another
Mission
mission
accomplished.
in the can. Good work, everyone.
Good job. First things first. Get up. Okay, yeah, if you shoot, you can't get in. Just get up and get in that thing. Did Rogues do anything? Not enough. They did like a little bit again, but not enough. So you'll be comped, don't worry. Everything, I think everything's gonna be comped, to be honest. Because all we had was the chain gun trucks and the rocket arty, and neither did anything. So we'll just comp all of that. Whoever was Mad Rats who bought the chain gun trucks, just PM me. You deserve that credit back. And Faye, you'll have the credit as well. Because they didn't do nothing. This mission was just a bit of a wash in the end. Sorry, gamers. Leave tick there for a second. Get Lim coming back. We just need to fall back to map edge now. So just have Bog go pick up tech. And then we can call out a retreat. Oh, shit. Maybe Bog picks up Carter. Carter, you should also leave. You can't leave. Okay, give Carter a smoke screen and maybe Commander let her start moving. Triple says, for some reason the rockets did 0 damage just by direct hit. Yeah, that's kind of a vanilla thing too, just for like accuracy and scatter is weird. So I did maybe check just, I want to make sure that it's definitely not like some issue, yeah. Okay, let's get tech falling back into further concealment in the trees. Carter will end up moving further pinned, I think. Yeah, so Carter's gonna fall back to here, so just do a smoke screen and let Ball go pick
Ready
up
on my
tech.
signal!
Okay, yeah, just do smoke here. Beagle, don't do smoke. Yeah, but, like, I'm leaving, so it's fine. Smoke's out. Carter start falling back. We'll pick you up the other Humvee, I guess. This thing's like, oh, well, we lost. Fuck it, go home. Carter leaving. Yeah, have Bog come over and pick him up. They're gonna be suppressed next turn, so if you can get closer, it's ideal. I don't think there's anything to threaten your armor, so you'll be fine there. Oh, Pike can even get out and kind of like help too, which is cute. Oh wait, shit, Pike's in it! Pike, run! Fuck! I forgot! We already have a passenger! Shit! Oh, Pike's under threat now too, fuck. I forgot! I forgot about Pike! How did I forget about Pike? Okay, maybe pick Pike up instead. Maybe pick Pike up instead. And then we'll just command Corda out of there, hopefully. Start falling back with the ammo vehicle. First turn... Oh shit, the missiles can get Pike. First it actually has to be Pike, annoyingly. Or it can just be Bog. It can just be Bog suppressing them so that everyone's safe, actually. Duh. Oh, that did nothing? What the fuck? Excuse you? Motherfucker. Pike in grave danger. Oh shit. I really thought that would do more. Oh god, fuck. It's okay, they didn't go for him yet. Pike, get in the motherfucking shit. Don't suppress attack, not again. Now we're fine. That thing needs to be buffeted. Buffed in the buffet. Start falling back because the misfits are spawning. We can board. Yes, not this time. Clean withdrawal this time. Corda, keep escaping. Just run to the edge. Let's get out of
Ready
here.
on my signal.
Ready on my signal. Shouts. What is this? It's just misfits. Keep going. Keep going. Keep driving. Don't stop here. You can't stop here. Get him out. Next turn you can go pick up more people. Just ferry. It's like Broken Arrow. Ferry him with the transports. Because Carda's slow as fuck, man. Carda, keep going. Carda's encumbered, too, I just remembered, as misfits are on her. Good go. Just drive. The Killdozer's coming. They're trying to stop my fullback, my successful fullback. Carda first. Get the fuck out of there. Leave me alone. No one gets to stop me. Go, let Pike out here on the map edge. And then... yeah, we're basically done.
Ready on my signal.
They're chasing Bog down. Bog drive up. Fuck off, Killdozer. And at this point, I can probably save us some time and just say, I mean, we're basically out. They're not going to stop us. So I'll call it there. Close enough for me, I think. Alright, GG, because otherwise this mission is like boring. You guys are just like watching me push to the edge for 5 minutes for my silly house rule. So that'll do it. Bridget says, wow. But they're not going to stop me. They can't stop me. It's just saving us a few minutes. Easy. Way too easy for a buffet mission. Good, never pirate check, never trap with CMG, RPG, and scrap bombs. Very little loot, because we actually did very little fighting. But... I need to go fix that, because it was basically a failure as a buffet mission. Stunning success as a Menace Marines in canon mission. Complete failure as a buffet mission. Unfun to watch, in my opinion. Unfun to play. Silly, silly AI. And the buffet did not get to do anything. So we'll go buff the rocket turret, and then you guys have your credit. What do we get for the random pirate vehicle? Did we see? Did I just skip it? Oh yeah, it was the Flamer. Flamer's good. Yeah, all we killed was just like Bog killing all the Toyotas. Was it a big flamer or a little flamer? It's a heavy flamer. That's... yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, I want the autocannon more in general, but like maybe on a defense mission? I don't know. I don't know when I'd want the heavy flamethrower more. I think the autocannon is the way to go for now. I can sell the heavy flamer, but it's pretty expensive to have to get back later. Do I need to worry about... this? Yeah, okay. This is defeat pirate force. This gives me a chance to go and make the pirates woke as well if they're not already on this mission type. Because this one's also ready to be a dumb mission, because this also does the fucking thing where, you know in vanilla how they just follow the pirate first mate around to just do nothing? So we'll try and make that a bit better too, I think. So that we don't have a back-to-back, like, blowout. So let me save this. Let's go take 5 and quickly buff the rocket turret. And then also have a look at that mission type and see if we see anything we can check on to make it better. Kitchen 4-2. Alright, let's go do that real quick. Okay, nice. Mad Rats in my DMs. Thank you, Mad Rats. Apologies to both of you that your shit didn't do nothing. I'm sorry. But that's why I'm going to try to make it better. So, we are going to go ahead and go to what? We're going to go to the kitchen and buff the rocket turret first, because that was the most egregious. That was my fault. That it's just not really good enough. So let's undeploy. And I'm just going to go in a notepad and we're going to up it a bit. Let's double check it too. Let's double check what we're seeing from it stat-wise. So stat-wise, it should just be using the regular rocket truck attack, I think. The regular rocket organ. Or maybe it isn't doing enough shit? I don't know. Let me look at my notes. It might have got, like, fucked around here. I might have to reset it. We'll have a quick look. Because it has felt weirdly bad. It may also be that, like, the weapon just doesn't have damage or suppression on it properly because of how I fucked around a bit. No, we've got turret AKS tower underscore rocket organ underscore 1 times. That's the weapon, and it grants active AKS rocket fire 1 times. Is that the one we're using, though? Scroll. Maybe we're still using the smoke organ one, and it's like got no damage on it. Triple says maybe it has an internal effective range, and after a point starts doing 0 damage. That's also something to consider, yeah. We should consider that. It might not even be, it might just be, we'll do some proper testing of this to make sure. But it might be the way I swapped around for the smoke organ. It might have, like, got corrupted on its damage values. So I'm going to try and fix this now, and I think we'll have some success. I'm going to set its damage up again. Let's just see what its vanilla damage is for the rocket turrets. Rocket organ vanilla damage. This may be the moment before I go, oh, that's what it would have been like the whole time. Jesus. Damage on the vanilla should be... It's got an accuracy drop off, but I don't think that's been the problem. It's got 40 damage normally, with 40 armor pen, 35 more durability, and 30 suppression. Okay, let me try to make sure, just like add this back in, that we're getting those numbers again. 40 damage. 40 damage, 40 armor penetration. Damage to armor durability, 35. And suppression, 30. Okay, so we'll whack those numbers on. That looks like it's going to make it a lot better right away, I think. Because I think it was hitting adjacent to us and doing nothing as well, so it was weird. If it's still too inaccurate, we can just lower its scatter by 1 as well. But this probably is going to handle it. In fact, I'm going to maybe preemptively lower its... repetitions to 2 again already, because I think... it'll be quicker. Just test it with more repetitions. Maybe the vanilla work is just broke. No, I think it's going to end up being my problem here. I think this is going to fix it. Which means whoever bought a rocket turret on yesterday's mission 2, if you hear this, I got to look up in my notes if you weren't a non. You also deserve a credit, I think, because I think this will be my fault. We're doing a manufacturer recall on rocket turrets. If you got a rocket turret, yours might have been defective due to the manufacturer rushing out the door on sale day of a last-minute fix. Here, just test it on the same mission again real quick. Auto... Yeah, just test it on the same mission right here. I have to find that person. I bet this is my fault. Okay, just go like this.
All right, Marines.
I just spawn a bunch of them and spawns them from me
just
too.
Be careful about what memories you make.
And we'll just trade shots. We'll put some scouts down as well. Where's the scout tower? There's the rocket order. So give me some rocket orders of my own. We'll just test with a bunch of them. And then give me a spotter nest. So I've got plenty of targets to shoot. Give me another one. A bit closer up. And then we're going to do the same thing for them. We're going to give the pirates a spotter nest. Pretty close up. That will also let them see me from the get-go. And then we'll give them, like, 4 of these rocket towers. I reckon they're about to do a lot better. And we'll discover it was all we needed. So, for instance, let me try. 3 rockets. There's all your damage. Hit point damage doesn't go down over range. Okay, so now shoot this. Yeah, I mean, that instantly looks a lot more effective. I appreciate that it isn't super effective, because these are good scavs of good discipline and cover, and it didn't dead-on hit them. But even a Jason hit on the rabble here of bad discipline, it did a bunch. Oh, they've got Inspiring Presence from the Killdozer, too. The Killdozer gave them Inspiring Presence! It did 0 damage. Well, that's also kind of standard for rockets. This game works really weirdly with rocket trucks, where it'll look like it hit on their tile, but it didn't, quote marks, hit. Like, the scatter, there's two calculations. One is the scatter that has to land on the tile itself, and then the other is rolling the accuracy to actually hit them. It's weird that they've said they want to change how it works, but... Okay, I mean, that's instantly doing shit, see? It wasn't doing that before. Instantly, it's actually doing shit. Did an actual unit? Yeah, it's hitting the tile, but not the actual unit, that's right. Okay, so I have to look up who did the rocket turret yesterday, because I think I bugged them without realizing. Yeah, that's doing way stuff now. We'll see how we feel about the effectiveness here, because 3 might be the magic number to sit on.
Let's get him some help.
Yeah, text suppress now. So that's 2 for 2, where they've been immediately effective at suppressing.
They're on my ass, Major!
Yeah. This was the ish. This was the ish. Doing like a little bit, but that's just a big scatter. That didn't hit nothing. Might be a bit too accurate. Well, because it actually has to, like, hit them, I think it's fine as, like, a general suppression weapon. And then sometimes it'll get lucky and, like, kill someone.
Why so hostile?
Pressing another squad. They says, that's really weird. So it needs to both roll a scatter check and an accuracy check in order to do damage. Yeah, unless just AoE-wise it's just allowed to do damage, like, big damage in the AoE, but I don't know how that's exactly coded. But yeah, that's just Menace scatter weapons. That's just vanilla. Scatter's done really weirdly. Yeah, I mean, that one just double tapped. Or, no, it only hit once. That one just randomly scattered and hit the pirate truck and did 40 damage. They're working now. Molly says the point is to discourage City and steal forever another wipe squad. That's right. The point, I'm trying to make these things, because you can buy as many as you want technically, not actual rocket trucks that just wipe us, but instead, like, 1/3 of a rocket truck that can, because it's got cross-map range as well, that just kind of, like, is mainly suppressing us. From what I'm seeing here, I don't think I've killed an enemy model either. I don't know if maybe they should be, like, a bit more accurate. I mean, I don't want to be too masochistic. I think the suppression is the main thing that's good to see they're doing. That's what we want to see.
Hey,
because that alone is going to kill people. Like, just having suppression randomly fuck you while you're trying to, you know, do the mission is going to be brutal. And if you get a random hit, it's also going to be main. We just suppress them. It's got a wide scatter. 1, 2, 3. It's got like 3 potential scatter either side. But so far, that's reversed it. Before, it was like 9 out of 10 rockets shots would do nothing. Now it's like 1 out of 10 did nothing. That seems good. Do more. Just do a little bit more
enemy hardware
testing. And I also want to find out, is closer going to make you more accurate?
movement.
Because I just don't know. I know how the accuracy works in this game, but I just... Oh shit, these are pirate ones. Fuck, whoops. I just don't know how, I just don't know how it works at range with scatter. I don't know if scatter falls off, you know? Fall off like I did when I fucking bugged these things. Wait, where's the pirate ones? Oh, here.
No, have them shoot at me.
Doesn't feel like they're too much more accurate close range. I think they just have crazy scatter. Eagle thinking, should I lower the scatter on rocket trucks in general? Did they nerf the rocket trucks while I wasn't looking?
We're pinned.
Wouldn't scatter increase at more range? You would think so, but I in terms of how the game actually works, I'm not sure. So yeah, like maybe do bring the accuracy drop off per tile down a bit, because they're shooting like that. The accuracy drop off per tile may still be what's causing them to do damage or not, or it might not be related to accuracy at all. I think it might be like a chance called like chance to hit center tile. Okay, that's fine. Let's just have a quick look at the numbers again. If we take a look at this shit, rocket organ, you'll see the rest of what we can do here, right? So we've got min range 8, 12, 18. That's the normal one. How about increase rockets to 4 or 5? They're doing a good amount of suppression. I don't really want to give them more rockets to do more suppression. I just kind of want to make them... I think I just kind of want to make them, like... a bit more likely to actually kill someone or do some health damage. Honestly, even if I, like, nerf their damage down but made them way more likely to do some scratch damage for these kitchen ones, I think that would be more interesting. But even if I can't make them, like, kill people more often, I do think, legitimately, the suppression is the main thing. I think the suppression is the main thing we want them to be doing. Because if they start hitting too accurately, they'll just win the mission on their own. They're just, like, wiping us. I do have the squaddy resupply truck, so it's not actually... I can actually hack that, to be fair. So if we scroll down, what else have we got here? turn that music down a bit. We're gonna get down to the scatter field. Okay, that's on the skill itself. Okay. Now the skill itself I think we were using is the smoke? What are we doing? We've got Rocket already is using turret, AKS, tower, smoke organ right now for reasons. Okay. So scroll down this. It's got active rocket organ barrage fire anyway. That was the one I was suggesting already. Okay, so just go to active rocket organ barrage fire. Okay. Hang on. Active rocket. Active rocket organ barrage fire. So here's your AoE type 3, which shouldn't need to be changed. Shovel says halve the current suppression and double the rocket count. That's also a cool idea. Also, it would look cooler if we just make it go like a Katushka, go like... I could go further even. I could like, It makes it more reliable though, because it won't hit the same tile twice. So if you give it enough rockets, like if there's 9 rockets and 9 tiles it can possibly hit, it'll put a rocket on every tile. So if we go up to like 18 rockets, like I just wanted to do there, it will just make it no randomness. It'll just make it like it just blankets the entire area, which isn't ideal either. I could, of course, turn off the hit each tile only once box and see how it goes, but that's spending a bunch of time here that I want to do live on stream. Ideally. But it's a cool thing I can experiment with later. But 6 probably, with how wide it can scatter, 6 is probably good for making it a bit more reliable. But yeah, like you said, just halve the suppression. That might be a good idea. And halve the damage too then. It'll still one-shot infantry is the scary thing, so it definitely is going to make it scarier. Can you make scattering reduce damage? Don't think I even know how it works in the game, honestly. Here you go. So this is your chance, I think, to actually damage anyone. It's its AoE chance to hit center is 15. So I think if you don't hit center, you don't even kill anyone. I don't really know how it works, to be honest, but... And it's got a 90% chance to scatter off its initial target, which, that's fine. That's kind of how it's balanced. So what you'd probably do here is you might bring a scatter down 1 if you want to have it be that bit tighter. And then it could go anywhere within 2 tiles either side of the target. But they're firing less rockets. You could also up the AoE chance to hit center a bit, which is... If you make that like 33%, let's say. It's like it's around a 1.5 chance to actually hit the unit to do damage. That's what we're seeing here, yeah. Which explains why it is never doing it. Treble, if you're good at math like that, what's a way that we can make 3 rockets have... I don't know, like what would be every time one of these fires at you? They fire every second turn, don't forget. What's the chance of them actually hitting the squad, quote marks, that we should go for, do you think? If you're firing one of these things, 20%? That's... Because they're still doing suppression the whole time, let's not forget. But that's still a 1 in 5 to just randomly, like, fucking kill, like, a bunch of people. Because if it hits the squad, it won't just hit one person. It can roll the AoE chance to hit a bunch. And because it does 20 damage, it'll just one-shot anyone it touches, I think. So if we want to say, let's say 1 in 5... 1 in 5 for whenever this thing shoots at you to, like, hit the squad to risk killing someone. What numbers do we need here? There's a Menace, got it? Yeah, what's up? I mean, the easier math to do first is just the scatter chance, right? The likelihood of them even hitting the center tile. I think considering... Again, I want to be kind of faster today. Trouble says around 30 to 50%. Okay, I think considering... I think I might bring Scatter down considering how I want to be fast today, and also, like, it's already, like, a low chance to do damage. That'll make it more reliable for suppression. I don't know if it'll make it, like, missions impossible. Like, it is good to have the inaccuracy. And it was being pretty reliable. Maybe don't do that. I might be doing it there. Maybe just up the AoE chance to hit center so that when it does pick them, it's got a good chance of hurting them. Like, let's say your scatter here. 3. So that's how many tiles? That's 1, 3 on either side. So that is 7. What is 7 squared? 7 by 7, 49. Okay, so I mean that's... Is that right? No, that would be 49 tiles it could scatter and hit, I guess. Yeah, I guess. Okay, so it's already a 1 what? A 1 in 49 to even hit the center tile? That seems like I've done that math wrong, because it was definitely hitting center tile more often than that. I guess because there's 3 chances. Well, because there's 3 chances. Okay, so it's 49%, or no, it's 1 in 49, but then there's 3 chances. So here, quick maths here, chat. Now you're firing 3 times. What's your chance of one of those rockets hitting the center? And if you want to be really cool with the math, if you're a wizard, keep in mind the fact that a tile once hit gets removed to be hit again. Lightning doesn't strike the same tile twice. So guess that for me, math wizards, and then... And if no one does, I'm just gonna... Yeah, it's too complicated for me too, Lunar Lance. I was just gonna say, I'm just gonna up the AoE chance to hit center and just go fuck up. I think AoE chance to hit center just on like 50. I mean, you could honestly even make it 100% so long as it hits someone. And just test that and see how we go. So basically, if it hits your tile, it hits your tile. That's like an easier way to skip all this math. TBH. Maybe we do that. Maybe we do that. Maybe we do that. Okay, so go... Fire... Oh no, it has to be the smoke one, don't it? It has to be the smoke one. Lunar Lance has 50-50 chance, either it hits or it doesn't. Shut up. So leave it with 3 rockets. Honestly, I would probably bring the rocket truck, just the vanilla ones too. Just bring its damage down, but did make more of them. That's, again, not for right now. 10 to Mogdash. Oh shit, 120-month sub. Mogdash, congrats on your...
Commander?
Oh, wrong button. I think I've seen your 10 years of subbing, Mogdash. Holy shit. Yeah, we do, Jedi. Holy shit, Mogdash. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Round of applause in the chat. 10 years, Mogdash. Thank you so much. What am I doing here? I want to do Organ Fire. Most incredible? Yeah, fuck yeah. That's a big fucking number. Fuck yeah. We're at Organ Barrage Fire. Okay. Could we wait for rigged raffle for Mogdash? I don't know. If I give a rigged raffle to everyone, well, I mean, it's Menace. I was about to say, if I give a rigged raffle to everyone who's had 10 years, the only thing that would scare me then is that everyone who's like, I just had my 10 year a month ago, will be like, I don't get one. We're gonna give you something else instead. What can I give you instead that doesn't make everyone else mad? For starting a new tradition of 10-year subscribers. Mogdash says, oh boy, I never win raffles. Well, you haven't won this one either. Remember when we had to give you a raffle, Mogdash, because you literally never did? Free rat coin? Can I do that? How do you do that? I could do that. Let's try this. Let's try as always hitting. I don't want to take any longer to this. I'm kind of like taking too long. That's not real. Don't worry about it. I reckon up the repetition delay anyway, because it'll just kind of like look cooler. Go to like 0.3. Make the 10-year subs a nickname. Yeah, well in this it's reversed. You'd make him a person name. Jedi says, we can't award 10 years of a raffle. Remember we just gave you one for nothing because you never win? I think, and then, yeah, that's always hitting. Okay, yeah, and then I think we just test run that real quick. And we see how we go. I mean, like a billion rat coins on an Oscar Talisman. Not making a good case for this you get something thing. Mogdash, I'm noticing. You're not making a good case for it. You're not making my favorite case for it. Wait, did that not do it? Entity templates. That did not do it. Maybe I didn't save it. You dumbass! Hang on, I gotta fix some shit. Ah, fucking fix it, broke my other shit too. Hang on. Kitchen mod. I think I didn't save it or something. All I changed is always hitting, right? I think that's all I changed. Yeah, it is changed. Oh, maybe it just like doesn't show up right. Uh-oh. Okay, maybe we can't use that then, if that isn't working. Maybe we just gotta do the chance to hit center 100%. Right, how are we looking now? How are we traveling now? Huh. The notepad file is like, says it's changing, but I see nothing changing in it. That's... I must be looking at the wrong thing, right? Documents, Menace mod kit, staging, kitchen mod. Am I doing the right fucking mod? Oh, I'm in the... dumb as fuck. I'm in the wrong template folder. Why am I so stupid? Okay, yeah, here we go. Is always hitting true. Okay, so we don't need the chance hit center thing. Okay, so get rid of that. We'll just test it with the 15. Get rid of the sounds on the tack change. Get rid of something that just got broken up here. Alright, I just gotta fix my entities. Kitchen mod, scavenger. Oh no, I don't need to, I think. I think it's okay. Yeah, I will have to actually change this for like pirates too when I fight real rocket trucks. It does feel like there was like a brief period in the Menace demo where like rocket trucks were too good. And then I think they got nerfed. Or at first they were too bad, then they were too good. And then they got nerfed again because everyone's like, this is fucked. Which is fair enough because it's really hard to like get that middle ground with artillery. Artillery is a really hard thing to balance for in a game of suppression especially. So it's fair enough. I'm going to have to back and forth it a bunch too, I think. Wah! Let Modish be the giant for a day. Yeah. I guess scavenger. Heavy infantry contained nothing. Spawn rabble, spawn spiraling. Trans center, you have nothing in you. Delete, delete. Still gotta get these drone spawners working that will send the player recon drones flying at you to just fly into you and ram you and get recon. Take a squaddy out when they ram you if you don't shoot them down. Laser obelisk. Okay, smoke organ. I think we're good to go in and touch this. I want to say. Yeah, alright, let's try this. Cross your fingers, folks. Lunaland says, I won the OVA kitchen demo of a raffle just in time for the campaign to get Shelve of Menace released, lol. These things, they happen. Magic just says, some people just don't have any luck. Been watching for something like 10 years now as well. I've got the total of 1 raffles. I got stepped on by a Jade Falcon Clanner 2 missions into a Battletech run. Oh my god. It's crazy though, because Menace, like, there's so many raffles of the squaddies, and then we've done Resigma. We've done a lot of games that, like, are really often raffles. It's crazy. It's crazy how unlucky some of you are, yeah. It is pretty wild. Okay, let's test. So, they were getting better already. This should be even better again.
Discipline, I am always ready to fight.
This should be results incoming. This should be scary. Like, we should see, hopefully, vaguely the same kind of results. But then, like, when we see a random hit on, actually a dead on, it should actually be hitting the enemy now. Rather than before, where it just kind of, like, wasn't. Once again, give them their spotting towers. I need to make those a bit bigger again, I think. Pirate rocket already. Line up the Katushkas. Alright, let's see. Oh, shit! Oh, god! Oh, no! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! It's fine, maybe it was just a fluke. The AI actually doesn't know what to do. Oh, fuck. Ah! Lordy boy! Oh, okay, so that was an adjacent hit that still got a kill. Because now, I guess even though... So hitting the center of a tile? What? God damn. So he's always hitting is making it so even adjacent hits can kill someone. That's wild. Okay, that's scary. That explains a bunch though. Watch this.
Got him on the run!
These things are a bit scary now. Was it rolling fragmentation? I don't know. Maybe it makes fragmentation not to be rolled. Yeah, you're right.
Got a
Okay,
sister
yeah.
down.
So I'm thinking that this is too good.
Lick my sack.
At least for tier 0. Like, it's not that too good. You 2 rockets. Yeah, do we fuck around of, like, the chance to hit tile center thing and see if that works? Or do we just go ahead and lower the number? Oh, go 2 down. Because originally I was gonna make it only fire 1, but then I was like, oh, it seems like it's gonna be shit. I had to up the suppression too. Again, thinking we don't want to take forever for this. Maybe just quickly see how the chance to hit center tile thing changes it, because it might be making it bypass the fragmentation roll, yeah. I mean, it's pretty sick. It's kind of balanced. Like, this would be playable, it'd just be hard. Triple says it's a guaranteed at least one squid kill every 2 turns. Well, it's not guaranteed hitting them, is the thing. It can still scatter. Let's see again, hang on.
Stay there.
Like it didn't hit him there, right? It's playable, it'd just be fucking hard. But at least you're getting what you fucking paid for this way. World War way back? Yeah, kind of what we're doing. I mean, it's pretty reliable. It's like every second it's hitting someone.
That's what I'm fucking talking about.
I don't know, like, it's playable.
Let's get them some help.
See, no one died that time. Oh, that wasn't adjacent, that's why. I love it, it's like doing the vehicles too. Well, we definitely fixed it.
Sit tight.
I mean, look, Lim's been shot at like 2 times now, that's done nothing. 3 times total. They gotta do a lot for it. Whoa, that's so cool though. That's so fucking cool. I kinda like the faster fire too, it's scary. It's fucking scary. Artillery be scary. Oh, that's so fucking rad though. That's so fucking rad. Sorry, Lim, though, that's sick.
Bit hairy, eh?
Yeah, maybe I just got unlucky the first time. Look, we've been shot at like 4 times at Lim's done nothing. Imagine that someone only buys 1 of these. And you know, I've still got like 3 elements that are fine. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. Right? I think it's probably fine. Just a little bit more testing. Maybe it's good. Maybe it's good like this. Maybe this is fine. Just camouflage Lim so they can't see him. Just move their spotter tower over to the side instead. Like unreveal Lim. And then just put their spotter tower.
Oh. Excuse me, I need to update my journal.
Oh yes, of course. Just put like their spotter tower over here instead. And let's see it getting on like Dorby and Corda instead or something. Oh, these are player, I'm so dumb. Imagine this in save Civs missions.
Enemy movement!
It was bad before. Making it a bit better. But Beagle, you're about to win an operation. Think of it this way, Beagle, you're about to win an operation. This would change that. This would make it so you're not about to win your first buffet operation. I mean, it's fine. It was fine before and it was just doing suppression 2, to be honest, but... Oh.
103rd reporting KIA.
That was weird. It like hit you before it hit you. There's more than a bit better. Okay, look. Everyone consensus apart from me seems to think it's too strong. So fair enough. We can just try the other way of doing it real quick, so it still has to roll fragmentation, perhaps. Though it may not be rolling fragmentation, because it's only ever killing like 1 person? No, it's killing multiple. But then again, it probably isn't bypassing fragmentation, otherwise it would wipe the whole squad.
I got a sister down.
It is pretty good now, though. Maybe put it 50% to hit tile. I mean, progress, though. Hey, it's definitely doing something. But yeah, whoever got that turret yesterday, I owe you as well. Alright, so just go the scatter chance. Just change the scatter chance. Up the scatter chance. Up the chance at the center tile and see how we go. Because I didn't realize it was going to be when it hits an adjacent tile, too. That's the issue there, unfortunately. That's what makes that much more likely to kill. How's Kishini been? First mission's a bit of a blowout. We're just, like, buffing the rocket artillery to actually work right, and then we're going to see what the next one's like. But I've got Humvees in, Benny, so there's that. Where is always hitting? Turn always hitting off. Turn is always hitting off. Is attack true? Can't hit another tile. True. Is ignoring cover? Yes. You could also make it not ignore cover. If you make it not ignore cover, that might be a way to balance this as well. The fact that it's ignoring cover is actually busted. That is annoying. That way, as long as I stay in good cover, but then it isn't really going to suppress you as much. Well, it still is. The thing is that cover does give you some suppression resistance. But then if you're in good cover, you can actually use it against the rockets. Might be the way to go, I think, is don't let it ignore cover. They says, what if you made a never clone or two of the artillery? Make 1 fire, 2 rockets, 1 3, 1 4. If prices being 10, 13, 16. Oh, goodness. Small discounts and additional rockets. Good idea. I don't have time for it today, but that's a good idea in general, yeah. Okay, so just up the AoE chance at center to, like, 50? 66? And let's just see how that goes. Yeah, Mishima was a blowout, but a problem for the AI, unlike for us, it was the interdict mission, Benny, and they just fucking sucked at it. They were just really bad at it. They just did that thing where they just don't know what the fuck they're doing, and just tried to drive past us. Which sucks when it happens. Okay, contained. Skill template. Get rid of the sounds and attack changes. Alright, let's just test this. It's no longer ignoring cover, and it has an AoE chance to hit center at 66, and it's no longer always hitting. Give this a go. Lunar says, 1 rocket artillery tells only the truth, 1 tells only lies. Which do you ask if your squaddies will explode? Well, let's see. I think we're going to go after this and just pick which way Rocket Organ Man, because otherwise we're taking too long to get the next one going. Benny says, those missions thematically are cool for the initial ambos, and they just get kind of silly. Yeah. Yeah, it was just like that. I gotta try and fix them for next time I play a buffet campaign where I've got an interdict on, because their AI is just screwy. They just don't fight. Alright, so again, goal here is like a little bit worse than what we just saw, but still effective. Still threatening, still scary. Spotter tower. Oh. And where is the smoke? I mean, where is the rockets? Give me like 10 of these things for some proper testing. Alright, and pirates. It's the last test for you guys, I think, rocket organs. Let's see it be good, otherwise I'm going back to the busted, I think. Okay, there's a bunch. And then go spotters. Spotters, like, sharing the positions, basically. Alright. Now, we still want it to be good, but not as good. Let's see. Yeah, that's starting to look better. That's looking about what I'd expect, which is nice. Like, we adjacented them, no hit. So it probably just didn't roll the, what do they make it, 66% there? Roll the 33% instead. But then we hit these ones.
Commander, we've got another
keep going. That's looking better, but maybe just starting luck. Thank you, Kara, for the 112 pennies. Very kind of you. The AI takes ages here because they're like, what do? I have 20 rocket trucks. AI is like calculating. Reticulating splines. It didn't even know. He was like, what the fuck?
Someone else look!
Yeah, we still haven't taken them out, which is nice. Don't forget we're not hitting, we're not ignoring cover anymore either. That is convoluted, Kara. Has this bugged them? Now they don't want to shoot? What? Because you can't ignore cover? Oh, bad news, guys. Apparently that bugs the fucking AI.
Fuck you, gate rippers!
Works on my machine, rocket trucks. Are you sure? You don't want to have a go? Maybe we've taken away some of them. Maybe they just have too many. Well, that's crazy, though. What the fuck? I'd have to guess that maybe no longer ignoring cover is making them go like, oh, we don't want to do that. Let's take some away and see. It may also just be they're not going first anymore because, like, they're not guaranteed to do as much damage anymore, so they're like, oh, never mind. Maybe taking some away will help though. I mean, that's a dead on. It didn't hit again. Are we just not hitting now though? I haven't seen an infantry die yet, though I have seen the vehicles taking a lot of damage, ironically. Oh, yeah, I think they just had too many, honestly. Okay.
Stay down. We're coming.
So they're definitely hitting, but they're not hitting the damage yet. I question that just being, well, you know what it would be? It wouldn't just be ignoring the damage resistance of cover, it'd be cover is giving accuracy, so they have no accuracy, but does that matter? I don't know, this game's crazy. Like Jedi said, we don't even know how the code works for this scatter stuff, which is why we're just kind of like trial and erroring. We're playing Broken Arrow now? Yeah, kinda. But then I should be doing it to the guys who aren't in cover. Whoa! I mean, yeah. Maybe this is what we run with for now. Like, we have seen it is capable of killing people. Maybe this is how we roll for now. And we have seen it still does suppression in cover too. That's on Limb. Yeah, it does a bit of suppression, but the cover, because it's not ignoring the cover, it doesn't do too much. So maybe up the rockets. Maybe up the rockets to like 5 and call it a day. Oh, likely, Molly, likely. That's the thing. Pov both sides vote Kaliningrad. Yeah.
Major, requesting orders to assist SL.
Maybe like up their accuracy if it matters. Or even like up their chance to 100, but then let cover work against it. Don't know. Seems very likely to deal damage. It is, yeah. It was doing a lot to them, but not much to me. But they're clustered. Yeah, the chance to hit center thing isn't doing enough. I think what we probably do is we do, I think it's the cover thing. Or the not always hitting thing. I think what we probably do is put it back to is always hitting, but let cover be useful against it, perhaps. And then maybe up it to 4 rockets. That might give us what we're looking for. Or maybe just like leave it as is, but don't worry about the ignore cover thing for now. Just let it ignore cover. Might be the quickest, actually. Is ignoring cover false? Let's just get rid of that. Let it keep ignoring cover. Repetition is 3. I'm gonna up that to... leave it as is. I think that's fine now. There's no ignoring cover. Just try it again. Eagle said that was the last test. He lied as easily as he breathed. It's always we're so close. We're always so close to greatness. Funny thing is, I should have just cloned local forces field artillery or mortar like I initially intended, but I was like, oh, it'd be cool if it's a rocket truck. That'll be sick. Alright. You never stop testing, you just stop actively fiddling briefly. Oh, that's right. That is true.
103rd won't be heard.
One more time. You only took 10 minutes between missions yesterday. Our streamer is relapsing. Sorry, gamers. Your streamer is relapsing. You're right.
Eyes up.
Alright, don't give them too many this time because it like broke them last time when they had like 10 of them. They didn't know what the fuck to do. Just give them like that many.
Orders?
Sir.
One more time. Yeah, maybe just like a hit center tile isn't even the thing. Maybe accuracy is what decides if it hits? I don't fucking know, man. My next test would be up the accuracy of the rocket truck to like 5 billion. But we don't really have time.
Major, conditions are worsening down here.
Yeah, because now we isn't really killing anyone. I think just go back to is always hitting, but don't ignore cover. And, you know, if it's a little too strong, just go with that. Oh, it's your turn. Yeah, it just really seems like that is always hitting is necessary to make it, like, reliably do any damage. Yeah. Alright. Well, I guess I'm doing science for anyone else who wants to fuck with the rocket truck balance. The one person in this chat who might decide that. So go back to his ignoring cover, but also go back to is always hitting. Is always hitting. True. AoE chance hit center. Get rid of that. We don't need that anymore. Repetition is 3. Is always hitting true. Is ignoring cover false. And maybe take it down to 2 rockets. To make up for the... I mean, just, you know, it is an ignoring cover. It'll be fine. Do one more test of this, and this is hopefully it. Really, the actual thing that I do wrong, because I'm going to do it anyway, is just like baiting you guys and being like, guys, leave one more test, one more test. People, don't be anxious. Just be proud of yourself. Be proud that you mod the game so much and love it. Nah. Rancher says, is always hitting means it hits models? I think so, yeah. So this is probably not how we want to stick around to the balance forever, but... Again, I need to stop trying to make it perfect right now. Everything I can do is just make the scatter even wider, but that would be mathematically exponential. Savages, just don't lie. Say, this is the stream now, accept it. That's right, this is the stream now, accept it. No, we will hopefully be done. I don't think chat will go anywhere. No, they will. Everyone will leave. Everyone will be like, I cannot watch this fucking man fuck around with rocket organs for another 5 minutes. Where'd chat go? I mean, you guys have lives.
Alright, who's gonna catch these hands?
We presume. Also, it's interesting they kept shooting Limb, but not the others. Maybe they weren't spotted the first time. Spotter nest. What's up, Les? You do have lives. We know it. You surely.
Op 4 moving.
Okay, piratical. Now, if this much can't do something, shit's fucked. We're just hoping it's like a little bit not as good as last time. Well, you know, it's better. I think what we're learning is that the cover doesn't matter too much in that instance. Yeah, once again being like, what do I do with all this power?
I got a sister
Okay,
down.
so just keep track, right? Keep track on every rocket strike that doesn't kill someone compared to everyone that does. We've lost a tech. Yeah, it's kind of like every time it hits near someone, it's taking a model out. Probably because because accuracy is meaningless and the damage resistance is not enough to stop a model from being wiped out by the rocket, so it doesn't really do anything. Maybe just take it down to 2 rockets then. Except, the only thing then is it no longer is as good at doing suppression. But I can just up the suppression actually, yeah.
Get back to the ships!
Or move if any more signs. Yeah, I could also just not offer it today, good point. Maybe I just don't offer it for today, because this could easily, like, wipe the mission. And it's not really, like, in a good spot yet. Like, this is better for damage, but now we'd have to, like, make it worse for suppression purposes to balance it. So, yeah, I'd probably just, like, clone my own thing. Yeah. Fuck, it's loading again. I'll probably just clone my own thing for next time. And just not offer it for today. Sorry, gang. I'll offer my own thing, I think, next time. That is, like, my own fires, like, a bunch of little rockets that just kind of suppresses. And we'll just go with that. Or I could just do that today. I could just... But that's more testing people, so no, that's why we're not going to do it. That's the problem. I keep going, oh, I could just do this. I could just do this. Though, if it only has 2 repetitions... It's not that reliable for killing someone.
Hostile IDF!
Yeah, we are hostile to the IDF, that's true.
Wait a minute!
Eternal Development Clue, that's what it is, yeah. Die, Toyota. Last one.
We've got KIA!
As 2 rounds nobody died? Yeah! And look, Tekka... You know what? live a little. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's just have it on, right? It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Let's just have it on. Let's do it. I'll just make it like... I mean, they have to see me. They have to see me. Let's just do it. We're just gonna fucking die for real. It's fine. We don't even need to restart. Let's just do it. What is the worst that could happen? Up the cost vehicle. Oh, I was gonna change the Fire Force thing. Let me just check that real quick. Did not want to fuck around for too long, so legitimately just really quickly. What is it? Defeat Pirate Force. Mission defeat pirate forces. Do they start woke? Enemies start in sleep mode. False. Realm of sleeping. False. Okay, so we don't need to change it. It should be fine. Okay, let's just do it, man. Let's just do it. Now, I says, what if we made like a handmade weapon that could fire a bunch of little rockets, but the rockets were like unpowered after launch, and all the propulsion happened immediately when they were fired, and also they were much smaller and handheld. You might be onto something, yeah. What could go wrong? Nothing is gonna go wrong. We're just up to cost make money 15. Alright, look. We'll go, it's like in between taking them off the menu, sure. We'll make them 15, but those of you who already bought them and they did nothing, you still get the credit then. So if you want another one, you just get it. Alright, it's 15 bucks on the menu. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Like, it's meant to be good. It's meant to hurt me. Okay, so how are we doing the actual mission then? It's defeat Pirate Force, daytime and cloudy. They've got all of the cover and I have none of it. I have another promotion, which is cool. Ooh. I can get 2 promotions. I can get 2 tier 1 promotions. That's kind of big. It's gonna mean I have to lower some of my choices a bit, but that's kind of big. What 2 promotions do we want? It's still bog time. Are there any promotions that will help me from getting shot at by rockets? All this work and no one's gonna buy one, it's fine. Defects for bog, maybe. Scouting to be really important. I'll probably get scout on tech. Getting with mobile infantry yet? No. It's also a good point that getting it on limb could be cool. But I think spreading it around is going to be important so we don't have it all in one basket. Tank buster for barrel or bog? Yeah. Maybe something for Carda? Maybe some solid grouping for her? Or some stubborn? No AP lets me suppress. This would help her break contact a lot because she gets fucking... She gets engaged and she goes down the goddamn... 55. Then again, before that, maybe just get athletic. This would allow her to keep suppressing defensively from her machine gun position. But this would allow her to retreat. It kind of offsets the AP, the extra move costs from carrying the machine gun around before she gets buff. And it makes it for a faster stand-up, so she can stand up and have 45 movement rather than only 25. But stubborn means she can hold her position and keep spraying. What do you think's better? Maybe stubborn, because it also allows her to run away as well. Maybe stubborn for her and scout for tech, and that's my lineup. I'm just gonna make the supplies fit, and then we go. Is there any black market stuff I really want? I didn't get any loot from the last mission. I kind of wanted to get the canister shot, I guess, for the vehicle, but we don't have that. I can bring a pirate truck autocannon if I want. New tricks? What are you talking about? I can get more grenade launchers. They do sell these things. Ooh, there was a DMR as well, which could be really good. There's also more weapons. I mean, a fucking SPC is just in general an amazing weapon to pick up, but it'd be hard to fit into my operational costs right now. So probably a reason to not. Save your DMR maybe? Yeah, like, I don't think I can really buy anything anyway. I'd have to sell my extra Tribal CMG, which is fine. That's fine. I can get more. Sell this again. You have 70. The mining laser wouldn't be bad to pick up for close quarters, fuck you vehicles. Like, there's probably one-shots. Probably one shot or like one fucks up technicals. I can't quite make it to DMR, unfortunately, unless if I sell all this I can. I'm not too worried about getting a vehicle flamethrower. Where did I even loot that from? I gotta check. There's some vehicle I... Oh no, it was a reward. It was a reward. Could also get the DMR. How useful is the DMR for me, really? I mean, it's got how much range? 10 range. 2 really accurate shots. Could be really useful. Especially if I gave it to Darby instead of the grenade launcher. She could just go around high-value targets sniping weapons teams. It's got big hit point damage. I mean, it's got enough hit point damage and pen, it could actually kill the technicals too at range. You have small teams anymore, so it's not as good as Vanilla as Camelef. Yeah, but it'd still be useful. Because she could shoot technicals with this, right? But it would go straight through the armor, I think. It's got good suppression too, pretty reasonable suppression. And she's gonna do 50 damage. They've got like, what, one... You'd reliably like take it down to very low. I kind of want the DMR. Also, I never got to play the DMR yet, and it sounds exciting to play with. But it does mean I gotta sell the heavy flamethrower, which seems unwise. This thing will carry me through bugs. I think keeping the heavy flamer is probably more important for carrying me through bugs. You could almost get it though if you just sell your extra soft armor and the K-Pack. You could get it, but then you won't have soft armor for Pike next time. But it's alright. You can kind of make it work. Sell your K-Pack, sell your soft armor. Worst case, you can always loot some scavenger suits and use it. Helps you with this mission right now, you just gotta make 25 more. What can I sell that's 25 more? Ammo cases are pretty useful. Don't think I've really got anything I can sell to get over that last bit is the thing. I could get rid of one of the LTCs, but I don't really want to. I could sell the smoke grenades. You can always buy more, and I, funnily enough, haven't been using them. It's just like, doesn't quite get me over the top though. Maybe if I sold some mag pouches? Basically clearing out everything I have for this. Is it that useful? It's probably not that useful to be worth it. I should not be greedy here. And then there isn't really anything else that's really within the same weight range, unless I want another grenade launcher, which I don't. I don't think there's anything else I'd buy. Like, maybe the SPC. Can I get that without selling, like, good shit? And who would I put it on? Tech? The range is really low. It's a good gun, though. It is a really good gun. But at the end of the day, maybe just save for next time. If I get through this mission, there'll be cool stuff next time, too. Just don't buy. Just don't buy. We'll just go like this. Definitely need a shotgun for next bug up, but yeah. There's a good reason to keep the heavy flamer, though, in the end. Darby can get covert ops. Always an option. Also, solid grouping for her to keep grenading is also an option. Lim's got athletic, and we don't want to double up with him. Pike has been a rifle squad lately, but right now he isn't, so it's not ideal to go on him. He'd probably get solid grouping, though. If you were going to get stuff on Bog, probably Expert Pilot, just because Expert Pilot is goated. There would be nothing wrong with getting Expert Pilot on Bog, especially so you can back up then after autocannoning. Nothing wrong with that. And once again, he's such a powerful unit, it makes a lot of sense to buff him. The only downside would be if you wanted to swap to Rewa next operation, it's kind of wasted, because then you want it on her instead, but I need to beat the missions now, as always. I think definitely Stubborn for Corda.
Service is always an act of valor.
For Corda. And then, yeah, maybe that just takes us right to Scout, though, I think. Because Scout's also really important, I don't have it. Go on. Scout for tech.
Yo! Men of my black ass up! Let's go!
Alright. And I just gotta cut 15 and we're good. Which is nice. I can go down, but especially with the rocket already potentially being viable now, I gotta be careful to make the squads too small.
Excuse me, I need to update my journal.
I know, Corda, it's alright. Well, that's even more reason to give the Binox attack then, to really push that over the edge. Take away his mag pouches then. Okay. If you take away Carter's rifles, and then you take a mag pouch off someone like Lim, we've got the resupply truck. Carla says she misses me so much I love her. Oh, speaking of which, raffles! I'm gonna remember to raffle this time. Wait, no, never mind. There is people to pick, I just didn't pick them yet. Never mind, don't raffle. Don't raffle, it's a Narian and gluten-free cyanide joining Darby. Lim's filled up. Don't raffle, Beagle baited you. Carter team stays the same. Texas says, don't raffle, Beagle baited you. You got baited by Beagle. We have too many squaddies. Don't send more squaddies. Not enough of them died last time. We still got Iglong. Where are these people coming from? Maybe Ty Beagle? I'm sorry, Carlo. Alright, place our shit. Do our plan. Let's go. So, with rockets potentially being viable, again, it's Buffet. I don't want to assume people are going to buy it, but if it is bought, it does obviously change how the game works. But in general, it's going to be important to stay in concealment in the trees so that we're not rocketed too much. What was making the rocket truck so effective in that testing, don't forget, is that we were giving them vision of us with the spotter towers for free. Without being able to place spotter towers wherever you want, you'll at best be able to get one like here, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So like to here, basically to this edge is where a spotter tower could see me. This is decent, it covers like over half the map, but won't be able to like, I'll be able to like outrange the rocket already by vision at least still. Doesn't mean once I get into a fight it's a problem though. But it's something I have to consider for how I do this. I mean, you also have to consider... No, it's okay. Pike will be in Bog. Bog shouldn't get hurt by the rocket. Really. Carter's the biggest one at threat of going down from being suddenly rocketed, I guess. It's probably okay. She's also a bit flimsy now that she's fully replying on the tripod, but, I mean, she already kind of was. Tech as lead scout and Lim as lead assault. Where do you want to go? If this is trees here, I want to grab as much of this as possible, as quick as possible, I think. I'm going to be careful the pirates getting a good angle on me, because if I can't break visual contact with them, they're going to fuck me up too, though. Once again, Pike sticking with Bog as a little buff bot, as a little buff stick. And Bog, once again, we pray for Bog to basically do all the work. Ideally, again, not assuming anyone does, but if someone does buy a rocket truck, I can probably bait it a bit by just having Bog be the unit they can see all the time, so that they waste their time shooting at Bog, because they shouldn't be able to hurt him very badly, I think. I don't know. I mean, it does a lot of armor damage. I guess if he gets hit like once or twice, it will. We'll see. Has rocket artillery ever been good against vehicles in Modern Warfare, folks? Do we know this? Probably not. Probably not. Probably not. Take up the middle. Lim with him in, I presume these are trees, but I'm not really certain. Darby here to command. Carta. Just looking for a good position for you, I guess. Alright. I'm kind of like starting pre-scattered, but I don't need to start that pre-scattered. They can't see me from the start, it's fine. I'll take a screenshot of the map so that we can refer to it. And then we'll start. How much like to know your position? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure about this rocket artillery thing. I don't think it's good. I'm cool. That says, boss, if you give me a Soulzol, I bet I can get their catalytic converter when they try to run me over. This isn't about drinking water at all. What the hell? Okay, crop that. Save as. Oh, yeah, just save. And now I should be able to pull this up. Where's my TAC map? I bet I can set this to a key today, too. Hotkeys. Show Menace TAC map. Not H, M. Hide map. Okay. And now if I hit M... Bazinga! It's as easy as that, folks. It's that easy. Bring it down a bit so we can actually see it when we want to see it. Where is it? There it is. You just move it down to like here. Be fine. Maybe make it even like that bit smaller again, so it doesn't get in the way of what I'm trying to show with the map as much. But there you go. We've got our TAC map now. Alright. So looking at our actual map right now. Vehicles, infantry, chain gun team truck. usual smattering of bullshit. They've got a first mate, which will be an actual winning commando, I think. I don't want to get into that cover because pirates are better close range early than I am in my soft armor. So I don't want to be there. Sorry, Coda, I touched you, sorry.
I need to update my journal.
I moused you over, sorry. At most, I might want to, like, keep a flank here. But, like, also, like, Darby, let's get you over here. I don't want to, like, accidentally bait Darby to be stuck over here. We want to find hills. But stay away from there. I think, like, this is my defensive area. And just keep in mind at the end of whatever this is, I think it might be a hill there. Whatever this is basically marks the limit that the spotter tower can get me if someone gets one. Alright. I think we just go from here, but what's the plan, Beagle? Set up my main defense, watching the right side. Spread out for potential artillery if it shows up. Bog and maybe Lim. Maybe no. Tech scouts up the front. Corda has the gun to do main defense on this side. Spread out a bit more from the start. Corda probably sits up around like here, where we can find cover, if that's trees, whatever. Tech to like here scouting. Lim ready on the right. Bog holding the left. Darby at the rear. Darby be closer because you didn't command first turn. I'm confident with this. I'm also in a bit of a rush, you can feel it, but I am confident, legitimately. I think this is my best shot. I think we're good.